why is my shorts layout doing that? You guys aren't supposed to be there anymore. That's weird. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Hey, DeFixin, what's good, brother? The Die Mixer, Jack on FN, David Dumbed Down. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Also bugging out here. You're not supposed to be showing right now. There we go. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing great today. I'm not wasting any friggin' time today. I just want to play some auto chess. I'm just wanting to play some auto chess. I'm gonna hop in. We're gonna do a game of Smeargle Scribble to warm up today. And then we'll start doing viewer lobbies and stuff when people hop in. DeFixin joins and immediately starts rolling slots. That's my boy. That's my boy. I always believed in you, bro. Always believed in you. Ever since day one. That's my goat. Running the slots. That's my boy. Alright, we're just gonna hop in for Game of Smeargle Scribble. Is the audio not playing, or is the audio not started yet? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It usually doesn't play audio on the loading screen. But once we get in here, then I have to run some audio checks, because I did not do that before stream. I was a little dead set on going live. Also, hi, 18th Pictures, welcome in. Today we're doing auto chess, so after this game I'm going to open up an online lobby, and you guys can hop in, just by going to Pokemon Auto Chess. So I'm ready to go. I actually played a game of Smeargle Scribble this morning. Oh, the tab is muted. Hold up. That's why I was doing that. I did Fairy type this morning. What was the... Shiny Hunter, Wild PvP... Oh, shoot. We got a bunch of shiny mons today. Let's go... Bug. There we go. Hey, Belle. What's up? Good afternoon. Hope you're doing great today. Oh, I gotta grab a little bit because it's in the thumbnail. Okay, what did I get for my regionals? Yeah, only one bug in there. Mostly dark types and wild Pokemon. But yeah, we get shiny items this game. Oh, that's sick. Hi, Chance. Good afternoon. What's up, dude? We're just hopping in for some auto chess today. So oh, the audio looks fine already. Okay. Already figured it out. Sick. We're getting shiny items just on turn 1. No, it was a shiny Pokemon, but we didn't get any shiny items from that. Oh, the shiny item was that it gave us 30 coins. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save that till I hit 50. Let's have my money, though. Hey, Pokemon Warlock, welcome. How are you doing great today? Yes, it's PvE encounters at stage 1, 9, and 19 are shiny. Interesting. Doing good? Kinda just been a lazy day? That's how I've been feeling. I swear, I woke up at literally, I woke up at noon. Could have sworn I set a second alarm. And then I went to go lay down for just a little bit longer. Guess what? I wake up and it's literally 2 p.m. Was not intentional. Did not want to stay up that late. But it just kind of happened. I'm selling these guys. Yeah, I kind of want to get light synergy going. That's what I want to do. And then we can just drop all the shiny items on one Pokemon and, trust the process. Trust the process. What game is this? This is Pokemon Auto Chess. The link's in the description. You can play it in your browser. I think it would be really funny to have try and have a tournament of this. The craziest thing is, I completely agree. I've been wanting to do more content on this game. Like a proper organized streamer thing. The problem with that is that I have to focus on the charity event first. So it's actually great for setting up collabs too. I've got a couple people who wanted to do it with me for a collab stream, but I'll drink some water real quick. I'm already talking fast. I just haven't had time to organize it because I've been focusing on charity event stuff. I already bottled the water with me. How does this work? Think of it like chess, but it's auto, and you just try and match 3 of the same Pokemon, position them on the board and stuff. You want to get synergies for different types. So I have 2 light types right now. which means I get Shining Ray active, which puts a light spot on the board. Think of it like an RTS, like Age of Empires, if it was good, and also Pokemon. I say that even though I like Age of Empires. I'm on a losing streak, I guess, this round, but... Yeah, plus my computer's been a little finicky today, so sorry in advance if the stream just, like, suddenly starts jerking around or something, or starts lagging. I don't know, it's been a little finicky today. You need to go in front row, your back row, your back row, your super back row. Okay. Yeah, put Voltorb in front. I'm just gonna save up my money for a bit, and then we can start big rolling later. Because the fact that I think everybody got the 30 coins, right? Yeah, total 50, total 50, total 50, total 50, 47, 51. Yeah. We're totally down to help plan the tourney, though IDK if there are private rooms. Oh no, there are. There are private rooms. That's why I usually use when I stream the game. I'll open up a private room for y'all to join. Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon? Probably Pokemon if I had to choose. Yu-Gi-Oh is base, though. Let's see. Voltorb. You know, we've hit a point where we can just start rolling. That's the crazy thing about Smeargle Scribble, is that it goes from 0 to 100 way faster than the regular game. Am I doing electric? I'm kind of pigeonholed myself into picking electric. I was planning on doing more light synergy this time, but I guess not. The Smeargle Scribble game I had earlier, the rule was that you picked a Pokemon from one of 3 at the start that was a common level, and every round up to round 10, you'd actually get one of them. So there's either 10 free coins and you get 1 extra coin each round, or you just get a free fully evolved Pokemon. Obviously, you would pick the latter, but like, dude, it's kind of sick, right? My brain is hardwired to sleep for 6 to 8 hours at random. That's a choice. Just realized if Pokemon made this exact same game, this fan-made game would be better. What? No, I mean, this game is great as is. I don't know if you're saying, like, an official one would be better, because I low-key doubt that. Then we wouldn't have stuff like Light type and Field type. But that stuff is cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, I already have Electrode, which is nice. Not the best Pokemon, but not unusable. At least a good target for everybody to wail on. Since it's early game, that leaves the back row guys to just fire away at the crowd. Wait, what did I miss? It's only round 7. How do you have 50 coins? Because we got Smeargle Scribble and Magikarp is shiny. And if Magikarp is shiny, you get 30 coins. So, you know, things happen. I know a lot of this is probably going over new viewers' heads, especially, that have never seen Auto Chess before. I am deeply sorry. This is one of those games that will just throw you in the deep end and you gotta learn. It's not actually that difficult. But if you guys need me to explain anything on camera, just let me know. Pikachu's good early game. I'll move you up. The Pichu. It'll drop 4 XP. Alright, I've gone so long without a shiny encounter. Yeah, that's what Smeargle Scribble is for. Which, just to clarify, Smeargle Scribble, for those wondering, it basically just adds an extra rule to the game mode. That's it. Which usually makes things escalate, like, way quicker. Because there's not a lot of, non-beneficial Smeargle Scribbles. Like, there's no negative ones. At least I haven't gotten any negative ones. But it kind of just throws a wrench into the game plan, but, like, in a good way. And I love it. Love that stuff. Okay, next round is unique pick. Oh, there's Gyarados. And he's shiny. So normally when I get my unique pick for electric type, whenever I'm doing electric, I try to get plus Limited. The thing is though, is that because we're limited to only 1 shiny item, until like I think round 19 it said, which because that's kind of for your legendary, I don't really wanna do that. Because I don't want to have to choose between Plusle or Minun to give the item to. I could also theoretically just go Wonder Box, and we just go with Wonder Box. Gonna play a round of 4 waiting for this to end? Yeah, for the ADHD mode, you don't have time. We're already on round 9. So... I'm just trying to get this game caps at 40. I have no idea what round 40 is. You know what I mean? Okay, there's our shiny items. We got Eevee... Ooh, Eviolite. Give light synergy and +1 to light synergy level. Spawn a second light spot on the holder's cell? Oh my god, wait, that's crazy. Because we already have light synergy going. No. Why did it grab a random field slot? Why did it grab a random field slot? Why did it... Okay, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, I guess we can pick any legendary here that we can use. Dracozolt, he kind of sucks. Drampaw's actually kind of nutty. Vine Whip. Okay. Here's the plan. We're going Drampa. This song gets me so emotional. It's so good. But ever since hearing the Old Spice Body Wash version of this song, I can't take it as seriously. Alright, I'm gonna go and just drop that on you. There we go. Now we're at 4 synergy. And he also has a light spot. Let's see. Yeah, because he's a ranged attacker, we'll put that on you. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. I think I've got a plan. The what version? Have you guys not watched The Power of Terry? Have you got... I can't actually show the full thing on here because there's a lot of songs in that will get me copyright claimed. But this song does have, a version where it's, you know... I almost said Terry Bogard. Terry Crews. Where it's like, body blocker power, like, over this song. And it actually sounds really good. So it's like, I can't take this song seriously because I heard the Power of Terry version of it first. So it's like, this really emotional song. But I just hear the dumb version in the back of my head, and it gets me every time. Oh, I needed a magnet this round. I'm not putting Volcarona in the pool. That's a terrible idea. It'll bite me in the butt eventually. Yeah, sell that. What I need is a single mana item. That's all I need. I could go for another Pikachu. I could also go to get, Galvantula. Grab another Mareep. Okay. Actually, you know what? No, Flaffy. We'll get Flaffy back row. Hey, Curry Pack, what's good, dude? Curry, how's it hanging? Doing great today? Hey, Anakin Skywalker, thanks for the follow. You know, I gotta say, man, what's your thoughts on Sand? What do you think? Also, hey, Wanashi, welcome on YouTube. Hope you're doing great today. Yeah, because Drampa will always have a light spot under him. Yeah, we only need one more light-type Pokemon to round out the synergy. That's kind of crazy, actually. How do I get coins fast? Smeargle Scribble, baby. Smeargle Scribble. Always believe it's Smeargle Scribble. It's rough course and it gets everywhere. Say the line, Bart. No, I need that ice, move! Thank you. Thank you very much. Because now we can, get a Pokédoll, which is not what we need right now, but it's good to have the nut. If you guys remind me after this round, I can pull up the Terry Crews version of the song, by the way. I will pull it up for you guys. I'll have to find it in the video. Love this guy? I'm hoping so. I'd hope so. I could go Wonder Box, because I feel like I'm probably going to replace where Lampent is eventually. I'm going to keep Lampent on the team, but we haven't really gotten a lot of Litwicks this game. We can have a Sniper Drampa with Wide Lens? That's the thing. Drampa is already like 3 range. I don't know if he needs it. That's the thing. Like, yeah, it'd work. What's the combo for Wide Lens again? Oh, yeah, Wide Lens is that. Scrubbing my grubbin'. Dude, if we had Vikavolt, that'd go crazy. The thing is, Drampa has 3 range already, so he doesn't really need to. Also, is his ability power gain permanent? That's the one thing I'm not sure about. Because he's at 115 right now. 120. I don't think that's permanent. If that was permanent, that'd be busted. I doubt it is. Yeah, no, not permanent. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I need to give him, mana stuff. So he can just keep stacking that naturally. Come on. There's Magneton. I don't even know where to fit you on the team. I guess over instead of Flaffy because you're more bulky. You have higher... Yeah, you got 1 higher speed. That's the difference. Great. And a slightly better move. I might sell Flaffy. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold until I get, either an upgrade or a PP item. Yeah, I need either a magnet or I need a Mystic Water. Yeah, true. I could go with, just levels, but the problem is I need good Pokemon right now. I'm starting to fall behind in the ranking. So that's what I'm slightly more concerned about. Oh, wait, hold up. It's a Mewtwo stage. I don't have to care, though.
For me?
There we go. Who can I sell for that last chunk? I don't need to. Yo, Gagi, thank you for the follow.
Yeah,
Also,
so
hi,
good.
Noir.
Thank you for giving me the points.
Right, hopefully we get something good from Mewtwo. What was the,
Zenmore.
Stage 19 is the next Scribble, so...
Zenmore.
That's the one just before the Legendary. What was the Pokemon for that again? That's not the... That's the Legendary... No, is that the Legendary Beast? I don't think it is. Or is it the birds? Pretty sure that's Zapdos. Biggest fan right here? Sure, man. Whatever you say, I believe it. I don't know. I don't think anybody can be a bigger fan of me than my girlfriend. I feel that's not allowed. Shout out to Clover. I know she's not watching, but she just got out of acing her exam. Good for her. Okay, we're going for a magnet then for the combo. Alright, we'll do upgrade. Throw that on Drampa. There we go. Oh, that's why we went down to Light Synergy. I forgot that, There we go. Now the problem is solved.
You know what that means? Fish!
Know what that means? Fish! Nothing on that roll. Alright. So yeah, Drampa's good. We could just go Wonder Boxes for our Legendary, which I know is a really bad idea. But one of his item slots is definitely getting taken up by the shiny item. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it will. This is how this sort of thing goes. Yeah, look how fast Drampa's getting, with the combination of the Mana Scarf plus upgrade. Look at how fast he gets his ability. And with each Pokemon he hits, his, special stat grows. Which means he should be knocking this guy out, but I guess not. What is this build? Yawn gain... Oh. Oh, with the rare candy. Oh, that's evil. Oh, I see the vision on that. That's messed up. I don't know how to feel about that. Magnemite. The song is so good, but so good. But I can't stop thinking of the other version now that my brain thought of it. That's the problem. This is what happens when you grow up watching, like, so many YouTube poops in your spare time. Because I've watched The Power of Terry, like I said earlier. I've literally watched that maybe 25, 30 times. It's basically a 20-minute music video. You know what I mean? Just because, to be fair, the visuals are good. So sometimes I just loop it when I was doing homework. Probably more than... I almost feel like 20 times is an underestimate. YTPs are a gift to humankind. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, 205 special power. He gets the upgrade stack as well. Like, there's a... That's cooking. Because he also gets the light boost. Yeah, the problem is I just need to get him the max illumination for the shield. Which means I'm one light type off. So I think best situation here is actually getting Necrozma. I don't know how possible that is. But if we get Necrozma, because how many light types can we get? Yeah, there's 5 options here. If we manage to get Necrozma, we can theoretically take this and win. Monkey, you're back? Bro, I've been back for like 2 weeks. Man, I've been back. Your Twitch got deleted? Big rip. There we go. There's a Stardust. But I could also do Mana Scarf. I think Mana Scarf is contender for one of my favorite items in the game. Because it's just good if you combine it with any speed stat items. Especially on a back row attacker, it's so crazy. I think I generally prefer back row attackers as well. Which is weird, because I'm not usually a ranged attack guy. You know what I mean? But in this specific game, I love back row ranged attackers. Necrozma's... I think Necrozma's either 3 range or 1 range. I don't think it's 2. It'd be funny, though, to put a wide lens on it. It'd be really funny. You know, just everyone's favorite back row Ultra Necrozma. Yeah, man, great choice for the game. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, MB247, what's up? We haven't gotten Joltik in a while. I don't think that's, like, in a region. Yeah, Joltik's an additional pick, but I haven't seen one in ages, so I'm just gonna... No, that's a Magnemite. I'm gonna sell this, and I'm gonna downsize... Oh, but I could go for Electabuzz. Now, I need to downsize my bench. There's Palmo. Because, trying to remember... what do you... Double shock. Oh, right, I forgot. 200 special damage is crazy. Dude, this Slowking, I think might genuinely be the end of the run. Also, why is the game lagging today? Oh my god, is my... I don't know, my CPU's been being a little finicky today. I've just been noticing it's been maxing out lately. I think I might just need to clean my ports or something. Oh, right, it's Lugia and Ho-Oh. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. We'll grab another Pommy. No, nothing for evolutions in here? We actually could get, Pawmot. Nope, guess we're not. I mean, I could get that Mareep, which is good for a light synergy, but I don't know what to sell here. So, I'm just gonna leave it. I once almost won with Wide Lens, Mana Scarf, Upgrade, Goldengo. Ooh, that's brutal. I don't think I've actually seen Goldengo before. Like, I have no idea how to get it. I'm assuming it's like a Steel unique, maybe? Yeah, Gimmighoul is Steel unique, but I have no idea how to use it. Immediately making Pokemon evolve can only be given to non-fully evolved Pokemon. And reduce its sell price to its previous tier. Absorb Bulb, all the... Ah, no. We're going. No, they just took the light type. You know what? No, I'm gonna hang around. We're gonna see what happens. We could go for the guaranteed electric. I'm gonna take the risk. God, I was so busy with this. Gives resurrection. And we got Necrozma. Guess who called it? I did. Okay, what's best for Necrozma specifically? After damage reduction is absorbed by the bulb. Once under 50%, it explodes, dealing all damage to adjacent area. You target a special damage. Gives resurrection up to 3 allies resurrected as well. That's kind of metal on Necrozma, though. But without items. It's not very bulky. Are you? Yes, you are 3 range. Yeah, so he's not going to be taking a lot of damage. This is our best bet here. We'll do Mana Scarf. And, if I had Shield Bust, I'd do that. What can we do with this? Pokédoll, maybe? To go for that last set of attacks here. Why not Rare Candy for Elekid? Or is it only 1 stage? No, Elekid goes up to, Electivire. God, Prismatic Laser. The thing is, what I need is a PP item, but I don't think we're going to be able to get any after this. At least not guaranteed. Yeah, because then Sacred Ash triggers. But then by that time, he's already getting ganged up on. So I think it is going to be best to go for, whatchamacallit? Yeah, Pokédoll. Just to account for that later end of the game. I think that's the play here. At least that's what makes the most sense to me. Problems that we're now down light synergy. I need to switch you back up, because that was a misinput. Alright, yeah. Gets shield and resurrection once. So we should be good with Sacred Ash, which is kind of nutty. All things considered. Okay, we should probably get... You know what? The thing is, I think we need to level up more than anything here. Because we need 8. Not just because... We just have a full bench here of, like, non-evolved Pokemon. And I need this Magneton up there. Yeah, see how he lasts a lot longer with that setup? That's a good thing. And then that spawns in the back row, but then they instantly die because... Oh, God, I think we're screwed. I think it's just not going good here. Yeah, we might have to level up and then just start hyper-rolling. I think that's kind of the play here. Oh, Shell Bell. That would have been good. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna grab the Shell Bell, though, just because I really like that item. We gotta figure out some other choices here. Like, yesterday. Resurrection cannot be stacks of Life 5 and Sacred Ash are a bit of a waste. Ah! I didn't know that! No! Does that... whatever. It still gives the shield. I'll make it work, because I need that extra stat boost. Move you up here. To fill in... Yeah, we also get Artificial 2. What is this? Gold Nugget? Gives ground synergy. Huh. That's not great. I don't even know what to put in the back row here. I'm completely stumped, because most of our Pokemon are just not evolved to where they need to be. And it's causing genuine problems with what I want to do. There we go. Ah, shoot. Seconds too late. I need to live this. Yeah, it's so funny. Big Nugget's just kind of bad. It gives ground synergy. The Holder's alive in 15 seconds. It gets 5 stacks of ground. Like, that's not really gonna do much. Because I don't have ground synergy. Yeah, does that cancel the activation? Oh no, the other revived Pokemon are dead. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this on here. Shell Bell. Gonna pray that does something. Judge Bad's Cleanse Tag, King's Rock, and we'll do Razor Claw. I need Pokemon to... Okay, man, sure, whatever. I believe in the Electabuzz agenda. I have no idea if he's gonna do that much. Okay, they're telling me to go for Electivire. The game is telling me go for Electivire. Go for the gold, little bro. Come on. At least a Ditto. Oh, there's another one on the bench. Come on. I can get Magnezone. No, that's another Magneton. Ah, crud. Gang, I think it's over. We're cooked. Unless Sacred Ash pulls through like crazy, it's over. Oh, no, that's it. Okay. Pretty rough round. Pretty rough round. I had another one on the bench, too. Whatever. We'll leave. Well, I tried my best. Hey, Master Luke, welcome back. Okay, we're actually going to get a fan room open. We're going to get a private room going. That's my warm-up round. Here we go. New room. Set custom room. Disable Elo. Code is going to be ME8F. ME8F is the password for the room. There we go. I'll give you all time to join. Anybody's free to join. Not my full legal name. Welcome back, Chance. But yeah, I'll give you all a little time to join. Yo, Avi, what's good, brother? What's good? Ugh. Oh, there's Belle? Okay. How do I unlock Mewtwo? Oh, you can get Mewtwo in this game, Obby. You have to get, yeah. You know, I'm assuming he's actually listening to the stream. You just have to get Psychic Synergy, and then on stage 20, you have to go into a Psychic, portal. And then hopefully you get Mewtwo out of your roll. So you can, in fact, use Mewtwo in this game. No jokes, no irony. You can. You just straight up can. Can I just pay to win? I mean, yeah, if you spend all your money in the first 5 seconds. I miss when you could do private Smeargle Scribble lobbies. That's what makes me really sad. Have you fixed the bot yet? Nah. I don't know how to either. Here for violence and irresponsible gambling. That's so true. You can, yeah. There's just no room for it. There's just no option for it anymore. Which makes me deeply saddened. But, you know. We're going to give this a little bit longer, then I'm going to drop some bots in the room to go. If anybody wants to say that they're on their way in chat, I'd recommend doing so, like, right now. Alright. Gotta wait for stream delay. Yo, dude, fix him, buddy. I know you're still watching. I know you're on your computer playing Roblox or something right now, little bro. You can hop in. Okay. I think we're gonna get going. We're just gonna drop in Easy Bot. Oh, that Happini is not an easy bot. I know that much. Lantern. Regilecki. Seviper. Alright, let's do this. I'll be ready up. Custom scribbles were abused by many people launching and quitting the game endlessly until they get the role they want. Yeah, I can see the issue with that. That explains a lot. Was there no way to make it so you could just choose them? I mean, I guess I'm asking a lot there, but... yeah, I can see why that would cause a lot of server strain. That's... ugh. Like, that's, the... like, guys, the whole point of Smeargle Scribble is that it's a random rule. That's the fun part. Come on. Many people ask to be able to choose, but I think it's bad for the game. Well, that's why I think being able to choose for Smeargle would make sense only for custom lobbies with ELO disabled. You know what I mean? I guess, listen, I'm not a game developer or anything yet. Well, not for this game specifically yet. You guys get what I mean. We can do Ice Synergy. I've never done Ice before. But, what was I thinking? I don't know. I think it'd be nice, because I miss being able to do Smeargle Scribble on stream. Because I know Pink did a bunch of them on her Discord server streams. Your browser crashed? Ooh, that's rough, buddy. If you reloaded and log in, it should let you back in the game. I think there's a timer on that, though, so I'd move quick about it. Actually, we can go Field instead. Well, what's Synergy's Field again? Bulk up, heal 30, and gain... oh, right. Yeah, so when your Pokemon die, the way Field works is that it buffs every other Fieldmon on the field. That's how it works. It can be a Lantern early game, though. I would not complain about that. Don't care for Hoppip, though. I just grabbed it to grab it. Definitely not gonna speedrun Cuphead again today. Definitely not. Nah, man, go speedrun. That's gaming. That's gaming. It's huge. W. The thing is, speedrunning games is something I've always kind of wanted to do, but I don't want to dedicate the time to learning it. Because, like, I feel like playing the same game over and over again would probably drive me to insanity, even if playing it over and over again is only, like, 10 minutes. There's very few games I would willingly speedrun. We'll just get Back Row Lantern, you know, for fun. It doesn't fit the synergy. But it's not necessarily a bad Pokemon. I just forget that Squirtle is like 3 range. I could have sworn it used to be 2, but it probably got buffed at some point. Either that or I'm Mandela affecting myself somehow. I'm gonna sell this Charmander. Yeah, I kind of want to go either field or normal synergy. One of the two, I think would be fun. Oh, Mystic Water again. That's nice. Okay, I think Obby's browser is still crashed. Oh, poor guy's still just sitting there. That's rough, buddy. I should have grabbed a charcoal while I was doing that. Anyway, we'll throw... We can actually get fire, too. The thing is that field goes up to 9. You're back? Oh, you gotta... When you're in the spinning rounds, you gotta click where you want to go on screen. Just letting you know. What's your setup looking like? Okay, you got ground synergy going. You're starting to figure it out. What's this gonna be, babies, though? It won't let you put any Pokemon in? Are you on your phone or are you on your PC? What is going on? You have limited space if that's what you're asking about. Yeah, you can only put more Pokemon on the board based on level. Okay, what's next? We go speed for Skrelp. These really match my synergy, so I'm gonna grab that. Sell it. I'm gonna put Cyndaquil up first, because that actually gives us field synergy as well as 2 fire. Which is better than no fire if you really think about it, I think. Yeah, we have Mareep there, so we could actually build... Yeah, the thing is, Lampent kind of glues together a couple synergies, but I don't think there's any ghost field types except for, Spectrier. Which, to be fair, Spectrier is kind of funny. I wouldn't be against it. I think that'd be fun. I don't think Glastier's in the game, though, which is interesting. But obviously, it's a fan game in development and actively getting new Pokemon all the time, so... Who knows? I'm excited. That's why I'm going to keep streaming this game. It's probably not going to be a once-a-week thing. But this might become, going forward, just because people seem to generally enjoy when I stream it, it'll probably become my impromptu stream thing. Like, hey, I'm live today, or something. But it's not on my schedule, so we're just going to play some Auto Chess instead of doing, like, single-player stuff. You know what I mean? Because I want to schedule my playthrough streams, but I think for impromptu stuff like this or Mario Kart would be great. I'm mostly just thinking out loud here, but I think it'd be fun. Abby got kicked. That's rough. Yeah, did it kick you from the game or did you leave the game? This is why I recommended you play a game off stream to get the hang of the controls first. Oh, you know, by stage 5, yeah, it might have actually kicked you due to inactivity or something. Probably not inactivity. I don't know, maybe it's just being weird with your browser. We'll grab Cyndaquil, Lillipup. Yeah, I feel we could theoretically get Stoutland by endgame. That'd be fun. Huh. The biggest issue here is that I don't want to uninvest from having fire synergy, because that's really good. But it's reliant on if we can get Numel in late game. Because we don't have one. No, actually, Numel isn't a region right now. But it is epic, which we don't have any odds of getting an epic for a while now. So. Hey, Godzilla, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today, man. Probably pull up YouTube chat on my main monitor instead of just on my phone. There we go. Let's see if we can get another PP item or we can get a shield. Oh wait, no, we gotta get the shield because Meowth's literally for our synergy. Yeah, it's kind of important. I could grab the extra level and fill in the slot. I'll also get it within 2 games. Now I'm gonna spend it, and I'm gonna put Meowth on the team. I know Meowth isn't considered a good Pokemon, at least from some of the videos I watched online, but you know. Hey, Redhead, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. Let's see. You can get Stardust. No Scarf, though. No All Reliable. That's tragic. We need a Charcoal. Hopefully we get one for Gyarados, at least. That's what I'm hoping on. The thing is, I think Field is such an interesting thing because the only benefits activate when Pokemon are KO'd. The problem comes if they knock out multiple of your Pokemon at once. The heal diff is kind of negated. You know what I mean? It's one of those synergies that's really good the more Pokemon you have on field. But the less you have, the less it is. Well, obviously every synergy like it is like that. But I think it suffers the most when you don't have Field 9. Just something I've noticed, I guess. And obviously, it's very difficult to get 9 of, well, any synergy in the game. It's kind of ridiculous, almost. You gotta put, like, all your money into levels and stuff to get there. Or you somehow make Yuxi work, and that gives you multiple free levels. But, you know. Because that level 9 is, like, 72 coins, which is ridiculous. Especially if you're falling behind. You can't afford that. Because you actually need to, like, get good Pokemon. Which is tragic. Ooh, Heartstone. Or a Heart Scale. Any field Pokemon in here? Right, what are the field uniques? Okay, I don't think I've used Tauros before. Gonna grab that one. Because it has more options, I want to take them off the board. Huh. Interesting round start, I guess. I've only played field maybe once or twice. Head Smash. Deal blank damage to target and physical damage to the user. Execute the target if they suffer from sleep or freeze. That's crazy. That recoil's a bit yeah, though. I feel like Kecleon would fit here. The problem is that Kecleon is not a great Pokemon. Okay, I guess we're, oh, we don't have Shell Bell, do we? I gotta put this guy on the layout at all instead of Meowth. Sell you. What's for Shell Bell? I always forget. Oh, we don't have either item for Shell Bell, do we? Wait, round starting. That's not, I don't have my item, I don't have my Pokemon item yet. Ah! Yeah, because Tauros is kind of bulky, which is why Shell Bell works perfect for him, but I don't have one. Especially with the field boost of other Pokemon dying first. Yeah, I guess... Ponyta? Yeah, I don't think either of these is what we need for Shell Bell. No! I guess we'll take, we can go for a full PP build and just have this thing self-destruct, basically. Because the field synergy will heal it if we make it bulky. The problem is that I need an ice so I can get that Pokédoll. That's what I need. Because we could set up Shield Dust and then Aqua Egg. But it'd be better with, dude... Shovel's Charcoal and Spoon. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I don't know how to itemize a Tauros. If anybody has any suggestions with what I have sitting here, do we have the stuff we need to make it a ranged attacker? No, we do not have a lens. Not that lens, the other lens. So Nidoran is field, but I'm not taking it. Oh, increases your income for 10 coins. Oh, absolutely. I, in particular, definitely need that. Okay. I think we go Aqua Egg, Shield Dust, and then we just gotta hope we get an Ice or something. But at the same time, it's like... I don't know. You don't have to drag this one on a Pokemon, do we? No, we don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go Aqua Egg, Shield Dust, and hope and pray that's enough to make it work. And let's invest more to get the next level of synergy going. Yeah, we'll put Marie back up here. Actually, that gives us light synergy. We'll put you in light synergy, because that gets the percent increase. Problem is now if we take Lampin out, that entire part of our strategy falls apart. But we could get 6 field. Ah, that's rough. Yeah, but we also need to worry about back row, because if we could get Squirtle leveled up, like, that'd be perfect. You also Wonderbox it, theoretically, but the problem is that we don't have Wartortle yet. Like, at all. Another Meowth. I swear, one thing I've never seen in this game, I don't think I've seen anybody actually use Nidoking. Just something I've noticed. I've just never seen Nidoking. Okay, that's a full bench now, but the problem is that none of them are close to evolving. We need to sell you. Because we're gonna replace, no, we can't. Yeah, because I forgot it's a one attacker. Because Lampin is doing some of the most damage on our team. But it's kind of the concerning part. I think we just need more frontline attackers to die intentionally before Tauros. So sending out Numel is probably a good idea, just having Squirtle be our back row attacker, I guess. Huh. What was my first Pokemon game? Pokemon Diamond all the way back on the DS. Ironic coming from the known Sinnoh, not a big fan guy. Yeah, let's switch. Yeah, I'll move you back here. I think we gotta get Lit Lampin go. I think that's just what we have to do because we need that synergy boost. That's just kind of what we have to do. I don't necessarily like it, but we really don't have any other choice. Because I'm performing really badly this round. That's what happens when you pick a synergy you don't know how to use. Okay, we're almost to Typhlosion though. So that's nice. Another magnet. Your first Pokemon game is Pokemon Silver? Like on Virtual Console or on actual cart? That's my question. Oh, come on. Okay, we can get an upgrade, though. Yeah, because we can get upgrade. Which Tauros is already pretty fast. So, that could be pretty solid. I just wish I had Charcoal. You know what I mean? It's a Pokemon clearly built to be used with Charcoal items, which I just don't have. You know? Actual cart? That's kind of sick, though. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes, easily. No real doubt in my mind, it's pancakes. Finally! Wartortle! Took long enough. They were actually getting good picks! I can't believe it! It's like a miracle. Of course the Regieleki got the Regieleki. Who could have possibly guessed that? We obliterated it, though. Huge. Ugh. But now it came out like 15 years after it came out. Got it. Yeah, if I can just... no, but I need Wartortle more than I need... what's its name? I almost called it Staraptor. Herdier's Evolution, Stoutland. I don't know why I almost called it Staraptor. Yeah, man, what's your favorite field Pokemon in this game? Yeah, Staraptor. I need that extra field slot, because I want to put both Numel and Arcanine on there. I want them both. I want to have my cake and eat it too. It's like our last chance for a Pokédoll, by the way, or else we're gonna have to improvise on Tauros for something else we gotta figure out. Ah, we were just short of 50. Whatever. Okay. There is not a single Never Melt Ice on there. You have to be kidding me, right? Okay, whatever. Give me a charcoal. Okay, what can we do with this? Yes, Shell Bell. We can make a Shell Bell with that. Finally. That's like the one thing we need. Is a Shell Bell to make sure Tauros can outlive everything else. It's the one item we need. There we go. Because if we can't get a Pokédoll, we can at least get a Shell Bell. Finally. Okay. So we now have 6 field. It's pretty good. So just gonna spend the money pre-Lugia. So we can have a slot ready for our unique pick and drag in Numel next set. Because we at least have the Fire Burn chance, which is a good combo. I appreciate that a lot of the field Pokemon have some overlap. At least a little bit. It's nice. Yeah, because the second he starts taking damage, he starts getting his HP back from Shell Bell, and he gets a little bit of a shield boost. Which means he can outlast most of the other Pokemon now. See? It was one of the later ones to die that time. We need more frontliners. That's why we really need Numel to evolve to Camerupt. What a great plan that totally worked, guys. There we go. Put you in front. I'm not going to spend any money this round. Hey, Silly, welcome. Oh, yeah, you don't think I'm too late to the live. Yeah, we've only been going for about an hour. We're going to be going, like, all day, all day. We're going to be going for a while. That's why I started the stream, like, half an hour early. Which is because I wanted to just go for longer, I guess, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I was getting too antsy kicking around. I was like, yeah, I just want to start stream today. That's why we started slightly earlier than usual. The biggest issue with Tauros is that recoil damage. Because the thing is, he ends up knocking himself out, like, really fast. Hey, Silly, it's all good. It's all good. Nothing in this set of the shop. Don't taunt me with what I can't have. We could make X-ray vision and go for, like, something speedy, maybe? Dude, I gotta get to that 8 shop fast. We really are relying on that, the Gimme Ghoul coin. Because we need that long-term income to hit, 9 synergy. Who's in first right now? Gung-Ho Dynamo with, oh, water synergy. Boring. We get Purloin, which... Fake out, that's not terrible. Pokemon Chess, hello, how does this work? Oh, it's Pokemon Auto Chess. It's great. You can just play it on your browser, on your PC. Just pull it up and give it a go. 3 Pokemon evolve, then you gotta get the synergy and you attach items and stuff. Then they auto battle. It's pretty cool. Wait, what? Oh, we got a shiny charm. I don't know why. I thought the shiny charm was a shiny item for a second. No, it's not, unfortunately. Typhlosion, though. Yes! Only 3 field Pokemon here? Okay, you took that one. No! Oh, wait, no, I got it. Okay. I'm go-goated. You know, the Gimme Gold coin, you can go up to 60 gold. Kaploop, thank you for letting me know. I guess we gotta work with Entei. It does go very well with our fire synergy, though. I'm gonna swap out Herdier. You really have not been doing much, have you? Yeah, Flaffy hasn't either, but at least it's a back row attacker. Shiny Charm. Let's go... Jump into the enemy's back line. Alright, we're gonna give you X-ray vision. For speed. Rocky Helmet for some very good defense. First time the hole gets below 30 HP. Yeah, sure, whatever, that works. Yay, shiny Entei, awesome. Alright, we'll see how much that turns the tide of battle, because now we have 4 fire and 6 field. That's kind of sick. Hold up, that's kind of sick, though. If he would attack, I don't know why he's just standing there. Yo, Entei, lock in, bro. Yeah, okay, that was interesting. That didn't work. We're now at 14. That's not good. What do we do here? We just gotta start power rolling. We're at too low HP where we just don't have any other choice. Probably should have grabbed that snubble. This music is making me panic. That's the worst part about it. It's very antsy and uppity. Did not mean to buy that. Because we maybe have 2 games left before we're cooked. At least 2 rounds left. Okay, the game's lagging. I'd prefer it didn't do that. Come on, come on. Email. I don't have room on the bench for slack off. We need Blastoise. There we go. Okay. Granted, we rolled almost our entire everything. But now we have Blastoise in back row, and oh, that's perfect timing. Alright, we're gonna start Wonder Boxing our stuff. Because we have 2 Wonder Boxes, that's our best shot. What are Pokemon that are placing highest? Typhlosion, Tauros, and of course Blastoise. Okay. I'm only 2 hour ways from home. Seeing family is exhausting? Ooh, that's rough. Listen, I love my family. But I swear, when you gotta answer so many questions because you've been gone for so long. Whew. Alright, there we go. Okay, I get that we just used most of our money here, and we don't have a Numel yet. Okay, we could go. We really do need that field synergy, but we just don't have the money because we had to level up everything first. We're almost to an Ampharos as well. Maybe a good idea to save money till... No, we're so low. We don't have time to save money. That's a myth. Oh wait, hold on. I can get Camerupt. I didn't even realize I had a Ditto up that I hadn't used yet. Yeah, sure, Grumpig, man, whatever. Come on, team, come on. We're slowly crawling back from the abyss here. That's what's good. That's what's great. We have Grumpig. Who's performing the worst here? Really? Arcanine? We need that for synergy, though. Flaffy's doing not great. I don't know if Grumpig actually fits on this at all. We'll keep Grumpig as a back row trump card in case we manage to get to 8. That's what I think we're going to do here. And we just need to hope and we need to hooray that we get a Mareep in the next 5 seconds. Or else we might be cooked. No Mareep, no Ditto, no nothing. Ah! Yeah, so that sucks, but hopefully things get better, though. Yeah, Tauros really goes in, it just kind of explodes. That's pretty much what happens. Okay, Blastoise goated. Sorry for any slander I've ever directed towards the Blastoise line. I didn't know they had game like that. Come on, Mareep. Nothing. We're running on low money in late game. Yeah, everybody knows that's usually bad, but when you're on 2 health, you have no other options. If we get matched up against Bell, we might just be screwed out the gate. Gonna move everybody up. Because all you guys are 1 attackers. Yeah. Maybe we get something good. I'm gonna put it on Blastoise in the backpack. Just go. Oh! Hold up. Wise Glass is kind of good for this. Yeah, X-ray vision. There we go. No Mareep, no Ditto, no nothing. Dude, we're so close to Ampharos. That's a really decent Pokemon for back row. Ah. Yeah, because there's no way we're hitting Field 9. We gotta, because once we get that, we're good. That's right, I think I'm just gonna start investing Yeah, you just learned that interest was a mechanic. Ooh, that's... Really? Ooh, yikes. But hey, you're learning the game. That's what's fun about it. Love how auto chess is the only time I've ever considered scary. True, actually. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, I haven't lost the last several games if I'm not mistaken, because if I die once, I'm out. That's what really sucks right now. Bareep, bareep, bareep. You know what? Good enough. There we go. Ampharos in back row. Okay. Every last dime from now on for the rest of the game is just going into levels. So I can at least get Grumpig on there and throw it in the front as another body. That's what I really need to happen here. If I guess of another item, it's gonna have to go on Typhlosion. I could actually knock Chance out the rank. Because he's doing a similar build to me right now, just with different Pokemon. Okay, come on, gang. Oh, no, it's against the Ghosted Bell. Oh, with poison damage. Oh, we might actually be cooked here. Blastoise has Flame Orb. That's really bad. Go, man, go. You got this, buddy. I'm cooked. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. All right, we only got a couple rounds left, so we're gonna stay and we're gonna watch what happens. 5th place. 3 people got knocked out that round. Yeah, the fire field's knocked down on the same turn. That's so rough. I believe in you, Aidan. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I shouldn't have. Ugh, that stings. It stings. Yeah, because right now the 2 builds are Gung-Ho Dynamo, which... you got Scope Lens Drizzile in the back? Okay. And then you have Bell over here with this crazy poison build with Bug Boost. Like, Bug Poison is a crazy devious setup. It's like devious. I don't really like water though. I feel like water is one of the very few types in this game that I actively don't like playing with. I don't know. It's so weird because it's like, I see the appeal, but I'm not huge on it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, it gives you extra Pokemon. It's an infinite money generator, but still. Water is just good for move spam? Yeah, pretty much. When you're cooked? Yeah. No, Bell is crazy. This is absolutely insane. Look at this. You just Wonder Boxed your legendary. You have a Wonder Box Crobat, a Wonder Box Poipole. Yeah, Glamour's have to cover the field in spikes. Need Arena. Like, I don't even know if, you know. Yeah, Bug and Poison are 2 types with a lot of overlap. That's what's crazy, especially if you get Poipole. Even if Poipole doesn't evolve, that Bug and Poison overlap is really helpful. My one critique with Poipole specifically is the fact that the other Poipole, if you get a clone Poipole, getting knockouts does not count for the main Poipole's HP. That's what makes me a little sad. You know what I mean? And like, look at you. You just have 2 Dittos here that you haven't even used. You have Nidoran on the bench. You have a finished Toad Tentacruel. Silcoon that good? And for the 4th of July, can we climb to a firework and listen to his musical screams? Oh, tie Clyde to a firework. Yeah, sure. I'll be out of town on the 4th, but sure, man. Whatever you say. And why is Wonderbox good? Because Wonderbox is 2 items chosen at random. And they're always fused items. So think of it like you can, if you put a Wonderbox on and then an upgrade, you always have the upgrade, then you have 2 random fused items. Which can just, a lot of the time will end up being really good combos. It is completely random. But sometimes you get some crazy stuff like turning your frontline attacker into a backline 3 range with a mana boost. Like, it just happens. Hold up, Gungo might be turning this around though. Turning around though. Words. Yo, how much money do you have left? Only 2 coins. I was gonna say, drop all your stuff and go for the Poliwhirl evolution. Because you're almost done. You're only missing 2 Pokemon. Just go for it. Bella's just Dittos on her bench. Just evolve your Silcoon. And what does the initial type pick do? Oh, the initial type pick determines your region for the first round. Instead of being random, it chooses a couple regional Pokemon from the list that are added to your pool. They get switched out every time you go into a portal for like a legendary pick. Water. Great water. Love water. Yeah, it just picks your region. That's it. Yeah, I think Gung Ho's cooked. I think that might be it. You got Lombre in the back, but I don't know how much you're gonna be able to do with that. All your Pokemon water, but a bunch of them are also aquatic. It's so weird to me that Volcanion is aquatic. I know they probably needed more aquatic legendaries because there's only 2 of them. But at the same time, it's so weird seeing Volcanion anything other than specifically water and fire. You know what I mean? Can I eat my mic? No, because I have pity for my viewers. I don't want to blow their ears out. Just sell all non-Polyworld Pokemon and gamble? True. Whatever, game's over. GG's. What? Good job to Bell for winning that. That was crazy. I think Bug might be a contender for best type in the game, which is so weird. Just because cloning is just kind of insane. Oh, wait, hold on. I have a booster pack. Let me open that first. Come on, give me a shiny. Give me a shiny. Give me a shiny. Glamora, Knucklestack, Celebi. Why is Celebi crying? It's so sad looking. What happened to her? Seismitoad looking awesome as always. Jumpluff, Illumai, Scovillain, Groudon, Slack Off. Oh my god! Why are they all sad? Groudon is Slack Off. He looks so depressed. What happened to him? What does Game Boy mean? What is this? Pokechess V1.2. Pokechess is a game prototype Curry was working on before joining Pokemon Auto Chess team. It says a fan game remake of Pokemon Red Blue is an auto battler. The game simulates a Game Boy to play on nostalgia. It does not respect the screen resolution, hardware constraints of the original Game Boy Color. The game is also playable with a keyboard, gamepad, or mouse for convenience. I've never clicked on this before. Also, speaking of, Curry is literally in chat right now. That's crazy. Huh. The progression is automatically saved every time you reach an overworld map. Project clearly demonstrated the limitations of the Game Boy format for the genre's complex and auto battle of the... Huh. We might play this in the future. I'm gonna be honest, I just never seen that button before. How do I go back to the main screen? Wait, where was it? Collection? How do I close the Game Boy menu? Oh yeah, I could just go to the top and just... There we go. That's cool. Huh, I didn't even know that was a thing on the website. Oh yeah, I gotta relog in though. That's a fun little addition. Alright, well, let me get a new lobby set up real quick for anybody to join. Alright, password is GE56. Password is GE56. If you're hopping in for the first time, you should be able to see me from the server list. I don't think there's a lot of people watching today, but... So we don't have to worry about new people joining. Just hop in. Any skill level is welcome. I'm going to disable ELO real quick. Set bots to easy. There we go. ELO's disabled. Hop in, everyone. Trying to think about what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. Because I ate 2 pretzel dogs for lunch. I'll probably eat the fried chicken I've got in the freezer. Just dip them in a ranch and stuff. But in the meantime, I'm having a little bit of goldfish just to munch for a second. I had pizza yesterday. I don't want to get pizza again. I've had enough friggin' pizza for this week. Do you ever eat, like, lettuce pretty frequently? No, I'm not getting pizza, guys. Alright, I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Last call if anybody wants to hop in. What's your weekly meal situation? I go to the store, buy stuff, and then I go out because things are unironically cheaper to eat out at times than groceries. It's cheaper to just drive to a Little Caesars than get any freezer pizza brand. I'm so for real. Or at least getting the good ones, because it's always the really bad ones that are on sale. But it's like the same price as just getting a Little Caesars one. So, you know. Do I have a kitchen? Yes, I have a kitchen. I just don't know how to cook. Clover would kill me if she joins. Alright. We're filling out the rest of this with bots. Ready up? Let's go! Also, I just noticed Happini's in this one. I saw Happini win a game last night. So, I don't know, man. Devious creature. Very evil specimen of a Pokemon. Let's do this. Let's go. Baby has hands, I guess. True. Baby definitely has hands, and it's very scary. Hey, welcome, Tyranitar. Couldn't answer that question to help you at all. I've never watched Adventure Time. I watched some random episodes. But, you know. It's my favorite anime. I don't really know. I'd probably say Kill la Kill, but it's been a long time since I last watched it. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is another high contender. I like all of Trigger's stuff. Well, most of it. I kind of want to go ground synergy today. I'm feeling it. I don't want to do fire. Let's do ground synergy. You know, I kind of wish they showed you I get why they don't, but I wish there was a button you could just right-click to see a full list of types on the side. Hey, Lacey, what's up? How's it going? The cheeser, true. How's it hanging today? Hold up. Okay, we got Spoon first round. Yo, Lacey, have you ever seen this game before? It's sick. The cheeser, the grilled cheeser. I don't know, I'm not a grilled cheese guy. Everyone always flames me when I talk about my opinions on cheese. You seen Pink play it, actually? Yeah. Pink was the one who introduced me to the game. It's really friggin' good. Let's go... Yeah, swine up. Okay, 3 ground synergy off the bat. Yeah, you're a freak? Ow, Chance! Jeez! Doesn't eat cheese except on pizza? I like mozzarella sticks! I have some in my freezer! I don't dislike cheese, just on its own. I'm not a big cheese guy, or on sandwiches. You know? For my GF, she doesn't eat cheese. She's based! She's based! Good choices, good choices. Twisted Spoon, Mystic Water. Yeah, we'll grab another spoon. I know I shouldn't. Hi, Jerry. I know I shouldn't, but I kind of want to go Dragon Synergy instead. I know I really shouldn't. Especially after I sold that Charmander. I don't know. This is Pokemon Reloaded. The background music is absolutely hilarious. I'm sure the main theme is Wonderwall? What? No. How cool would Digimon with a Pokemon twist like this quote, part more Groudon, part Metal Kyogre? Together become Omniquaza? That'd be sick though. Hold up. Yeah, speaking of Digimon, I've been wanting to do Digimon stuff on the channel. I've been really wanting to lately. I just haven't found, like, I guess a good opportunity to start streaming it, if that makes any sense. Because obviously I've been busy with setting up the charity event stuff. I had stuff I needed to do this morning for that. I guess he woke up at 2 p.m. today. Woohoo! Awesome sauce. Alright, screw it. I'm going all in on Dragon. I know this is a stupid bet. This type is not good, especially in early game. But I believe in the agenda. That's what I do. Guys, be nice to Aidan. He has his own opinions and we have ours. Yeah, well, my opinions are correct. That's the difference. Let's see. Yeah, Horsey's doing damage. That light spot is rough. The problem with Dragon in this game is, as much as I love it, unless you get really good additional picks like I literally just did, it is hard to get high Dragon synergy in the early game. Because I got really lucky with that Scarlet pick, but yeah, you have to wait until you can actually get rare slots to get stuff like Vibrava and Dratini. But you know, I can actually have a mana build going properly this time. I could get a Mana Scarf and a Soldew. You also go Choice Specs instead. But I feel like Soldew is going to be better because of Dragon. You get 5 shield for each of your star of your dragons on the board. That's really good. Original Deox is the normal form, the rest are copy yourself with the coin. Oh yeah, for Diaboromon. I want to watch Digimon the movie. Like, I've been having such a Digimon kick. I'm trying to figure out what shorter Digimon games I can fit in at some point. Between now and Time Stranger. Mystic, you don't have Clefable in your stream avatars? That's because I'm adding Pokemon to stream avatars according to after I finish the region. So it's only Gen 5, Gen 8, and Gen 7 right now. And I'll be adding Gen 6 after I finish Legends ZA. So, when I eventually get down to doing Pokemon Let's Go or something like that, I'll add a Clefable to it. Sorry. It'll be in there eventually. Eventually. But it's not like a right now thing. Because eventually, it's kind of an incentive for me more than chat. Because I want to stream one of every Pokemon region eventually. So, I want to. And I have Hoenn planned for next year. And I originally had Johto planned for early this year until I had to go on that massive hiatus. Once again, sorry to everyone who was looking forward to me playing Crystal. I'll get to it. I'll get to it after ZA, I swear. And yeah, I gotta finish Violet first, which means I gotta add Paldea as well soon. Play Pokemon Red at 10 times speed right now? Don't tempt me. Can you even do Pokemon Red and Blue speedruns on emulator? Because I know for like the glitch speedrun specifically, you need like reset the game and corrupt the save data intentionally or something. But it's like, can you do that on emulator? I assume there's probably a reset button, but I don't know. I assume it's doable. Because I really hope it is. Because at some point, I do want to learn speedrunning for a video. And Red and Blue is not necessarily a long speed game. You know what I mean? Hey, Mudkip Lover 9, welcome. Hope you're doing great today. Ooh, Swirlix. I don't actually care about Swirlix. Sell. But now we have the heart scale. That's good. That's good stuff. I wish Swirlix was a little better in this game. Obviously doesn't go with Dragon synergy for, well, a myriad of reasons, if it wasn't blatantly obvious. It's just kind of bulky, sits in the front, doesn't do a lot. I need more water. I've been on Yappersville mode this stream. Oh my great googly moogly. Thank goodness I always throw in more water in the fridge after I take out the first one. Alright. Let's see. Who am I fighting? Oh, the Hippini bot. It's so funny that Hippini hard focuses on baby early game and then goes into fairy. Whenever it uses the baby synergy for more than like 5 seconds. Wait, Whismur is fairy? I actually kind of like that. Because that means Exploud is a fairy type. Oh! Yo! Hype! We got a shiny. Shiny Gyarados. That means shiny items are about to drop. Dude, it's about to get real in the next 5 seconds. For those watching that aren't very familiar with Auto Chess, I think it's like a 1 in 40 or something. Odds that you can get a shiny. And then you get special items that you can only get for shiny Pokemon. But if one person has it, everybody has it. That's the rule. What? Why is this? Electros, you have a light spot. Use it. Barely any dragons, though. Dude, if we lose to Gyarados, I'm gonna be so mad. Scrub, lock in right now. I don't want to lose this shiny item. Please, bro, lock in. I should have put on items. Oh my god, Scrub. Hey, so we just threw the game. We just threw the game right there. Oh my god, whatever this dragon unique is, it better be good. What can we get for dragon? We get the fossils. If we get Latios, we can turn this around. Latios and Latias are crazy. I should have rolled more before that. Plus Lamiden are good, but not for dragon. Druddigan. Deal percent of attack as special damage to the target and adjacent enemy Pokemon and confuse the user with confusion for 2 seconds. Okay. Okay, I'm cool with that. We're gonna put the Pokédoll on it. We're gonna give you Metascarf. To exponentially increase your attack, we're gonna go Soldew. Team Charm theme, is that what this is? I did actually finish a Mystery Dungeon game at some point. Said you chose something that had to do with Terry Crews. Oh, I forgot about that. I told you guys to remind me at the end of the game, not after the game. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna start rolling now. We've got the money for it. We can also get Dratini. You know what, actually? And drop Dratini on bench. There we go, now we got Dragon 6. Sick. Hey, Clover! Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Hi, Clover. You're free from exams. I would ask you how the game's going, but, yeah, lol. No, it's bad. It's so bad. The fact that I'm only beating the bots, but I still have the lowest HP on it, oh, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked right now. Okay, we just gotta roll, and we gotta hope and pray. Clover unit forces me to learn to cook. I know how to do freezer stuff. That's the best I can do. I can also do tacos, if that quells your worries. I just haven't cooked them in ages. Okay, there's Shelgon. My back row is the 2 shooters, right? No, you're 1. Need to move you up. It's not like you're doing much other than giving us an extra shield, though. Yeah, because the more evolved your dragons are, the more defense shield you get. Working on it. Yes, true, Clover. We gotta do that very soon. After the SummerSlam, when we can do stuff. I really hope that my summer semester isn't that bad, though, or else I'm cooked. And I don't mean in a good way. Yeah, so what does confusion actually do? Okay, so it sets up confusion. Okay, but he breaks out of it really quickly. Yeah, that won't be a problem then. Yeah, because with the... Oh my gosh! Does 700% of its attack stat as special damage to the target and adjacent Pokemon. Oh my god! 775%? Okay, wait a second. Maybe we don't need the shiny item. I don't know, guys. I think we've got a chance here. I don't know if it's actually gonna matter. Yeah, we'll grab that speed up because we can get an upgrade with that. I don't think Porygon actually responds to the upgrade in this game. It's very interesting how the evolutions work, because some Pokemon retain their item evolutions, some got changed to item evolutions. Like, why does Phione evolve with a Manaphy egg? I mean, it works because it's 2 blue items together, but it's still a weird choice, but I'm okay with it. It's cool. I think we can get, because we have the other Scrap on field. Yeah, let's set up, yeah, let's get Dragalge, because you're a 3 attack. Let's club to the corner, I think. Club to the corner. Yeah, because Druddigan's absolutely our lead attacker here. That's what happens when you have uniques. And once we hit Dragon 7, we can start focusing on non-dragon Pokemon. We already have Dino on bench. And we'll probably switch out. I'm assuming Horsey will probably get what's swapped out since it's either that or Dratini. But Dratini has more star potential for late game, especially for the legendary. The problem is that there's so many dragon legendaries that you can just get ones that just do not match your style. Like Roaring Moon, great. Eternatus, not so great. You also don't have a light spot, obviously. We got this, trust. A Flabebe, Igglybuff. I find it so interesting that you can get shiny forms of Pokemon through the booster pack system, but like, if you can just evolve them into their non-shiny forms if you don't have the shiny profile picture. Let's see. We have Atena, Whalmer. Have I seen a Whalmer before? Huh. I don't think I have. You're right, the Happiny is a pain to fight. I told you guys, I warned you, Happiny is dangerous in this game. That bot is piloted by a demon back there. There's Wireless, we'll switch that on over to Dratini for now. And hopefully we get to 7. Just got Shiny Eternatus from a booster pack? Oh, huge. Huge. Stay hydrated, y'all. Yeah, Clover's first stream is tomorrow, by the way. I have retweeted the post on Twitter, but I was waiting for her to get here to say this. Clover the Manatee's first stream is tomorrow. You will probably hear me in the background of it. But yeah, if you haven't already, make sure to go follow Clover for her stream tomorrow. Y'all better. This isn't an ask. This is a threat. I'm not saying y'all have to be there. I get it's at noon. People have stuff to do at noon. But I'm just saying, if you haven't followed Clover already, you should. Just highly encouraging it. And for those watching on YouTube, make sure to go follow Clover the Manatee on Twitch. If you have Twitch, at least. Yeah. Horsey is really not doing a lot. Yeah, we also did a test stream already, so hopefully there shouldn't be issues. There's probably gonna be less issues on her streams than mine. But yeah, I was the one, was working on her layouts the other day, and we got them all nice and pretty looking. Granted, she did most of the work. I just assembled it together like a Lego set. Right, we beat Mewtwo, we got a spoon for that. We don't have a, we don't have a heart scale. I'm just gonna grab this and hope it works. All right, let's get Dragon 7 set up right now. We're one short. We'll do it after next round. I'll grab that Dratini. Yeah, I'm a coin short. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, guys. Trust me. Then again, last round when I said I'll be fine, it went absolutely terrible. So we'll see what happens. Pokédoll Max Revive Golem? Never seen that before. Very tanky, though. Yeah, I think Confusion specifically changes its target after it attacks. So if Dredigan doesn't... Oh, God, the game is lagging. But if Dredigan doesn't kill, that just raises problems. But I think the back row can handle it pretty much. Dragalge's got some sauce back there. Hey, Tim, welcome. Did you hear about the new Jurassic World movie? Yeah, but I'm not watching that. I do not care. Not in the slightest. I like the original Jurassic Parks. I thought they were okay, but I never bothered watching the world stuff. The bot is winning. I warned you guys. I warned you about Happiny. I warned all of you guys. And none of you are like, oh, it's Happiny. It won't do anything. No, I warned you guys. I warned you. That Happiny is a demon. I love Happiny. Grah. Exactly. Evil creature. Deeply evil creature. I love Happiny. I just don't like fighting in this game specifically. Bell getting absolutely whooped by a dragon team with the title Dragon Trainer. Oh, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. Oh, we need that heart scale. Hey, for everybody watching right now, can none of y'all take the heart scale? Can you guys just leave that for me? That'd be really nice of you guys. And then I immediately see the Electros bot take the heart scale. I am obliterating him next round. I am destroying that Electros. Actually, give me the, and then everybody immediately goes for that. Give me the shield item. I don't want the rock. The fossil stones are good, but only if you have Eevee. Like, that's it. We just gave this thing another moonstone, didn't we? Like, just now. We're so cooked. Oh, no. We need a Hakamo set for bench. I guess we're probably going to be replacing Horsey then. Oh, never mind. Seedra, finally. Took long enough. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to start going for 8, because we're not doing Trapinch. As good as it is to have 2 Flygon for free, I don't really think it kind of fits what we're going with right now. We're Jangmo up over Dratini, because I think Jangmo is more defense. Yeah, it's slightly better. Might not even grab Dragonite this game. Yeah, because Dratini gives flying synergy, which doesn't really help. Where did Jangmo go? Yeah, Jangmo gets fighting, which gives a lot more benefits. Your master plan is finally working? Gung-Ho, what do you have running? It's water again. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Milotic. Oh, that is scary. It's crazy how Pokemon I wouldn't even really consider a threat in like a normal Pokemon game, like Milotic. You see it in this game and you're like, oh no. Like, how do I put this? Like, Blastoise in competitive, it's like okay. But like in this game, you see a Blastoise and you're like, that thing is gonna obliterate me, my entire team from the back row. And there's nothing you can do if you don't have a good Dark type. Like, and not even, like, all Dark-type attackers work like that. Like, Zweilous is a good Pokemon. But it's like, it doesn't have the jump effect that most other Dark-types do, because it's a 2-range attacker. We're all 1-range Dark attackers teleport. Yeah, this Regilucky bot is going under in a couple turns. Alright, there's Hakamo. Alright, keep investing for that level 8. Because remember, the more dragons you have, even though we have, what do I mean? We have Dragon's Energy, Dragon Scales, and Dragon Dance. Because if I'm not mistaken, these all stack together. So the more stars we have, every single dragon gets buffed just for having more dragons. And having a legendary dragon is an especially huge buff. Just because if I'm not mistaken, all the legendaries spawn in at 4 stars or 3 stars or whatever. Because they're already fully evolved. Because they're just ready to go, go, go. Yeah, obviously these two are going down easy. I didn't even need the shiny item. I didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. Oh, Muscle Band? Okay. Don't really know what we're gonna put that on. Alright, nothing in this bench. We'll just focus on getting, Okay, please give me a good dragon. Give me a good dragon. Don't give me something bad. I don't remember what makes a green orb. Because if we get Rayquaza and we don't have the green orb, we're kind of cooked. Okay. Roaring Moon, I can totally work with this. Yeah, an impeccable 3-row back row attacker. It also gives us Dark Synergy, by the way. That's hype. Let's see. What can we... Oh, upgrade. Yeah, give it an upgrade. Absolutely. Shell Bell. It's not great when you're back row. It's a lot of defensive items. Yeah, when it takes damage to gain a stack, yeah, it's not good for a back row monster. I don't really know what to do with this thing other than give it an upgrade. Yeah, it's rough. The thing is, we're out of getting single items. We're gonna go to the carousel, and that'll give us a dual item. So we might wait for that to itemize, but we'll give it some time first. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, Xerneas, that is scary. Yeah, look at this thing dart around the field. That thing is scary, dude. Okay, yeah, we can pretty much just start rolling for stuff here now. We'll probably save for a little bit longer until we start falling down to second to last place. Yeah, Politoed. That Seadra's a little scary for being itemized. I'm shocked he didn't sell it to redistribute the items. Yeah, we could go for Dragon 9. That'd be kind of sick. But I don't know how much Dragonair is actually doing for us long term. Gibble, though. That's good. We'll probably replace Charmeleon with Gibble. It's not like he's doing much up there. Well, not with Gibble specifically. We're gonna evolve it to Gabite first. Because Gabite weirdly pulls its weight. Despite being unevolved, Gabite always seems to pull its weight. There's something I've generally noticed. Also won't decrease our star value. Don't you dare take my Gibbles. It's not like we have a shared pool of stuff. Okay, we are falling behind, though. That's a little scary. But no, we got this. We can take out Golem. We got this. Nah, Chance is winning. Oh, crud. We can go for another Zweilous on bench. Yeah, give me those Wise Glasses, please. Actually, that's really good. Please give me that. Thank you. I didn't even register what was happening. I think we have to sell Dragonair. Because we're realistically not getting 9 Dragon. We should focus on buffing up what we already have and selling what we don't. That's dead weight. Yes, give it Wise Glasses, bro. Oh my gosh, give me a Speed Demon. Although do special damage, they burn the target. Double damage against shield. Yeah, we'll give it Pokenomicon. That's pretty sick. And then we'll make it a super back row attacker in the very back. Oh no, that means our last fused item is Amulet Coin. That's not going anywhere. Horsey again. If we could get Seadra, that'd be very funny of you, video game. Guess not. Yeah, you're going monster type, right? Bell? Yeah, steel monster, actually. Just be corrected there. Yeah, you already have your Salamence online. I have a whole different Salamence over here. Got Roaring Moon on standby. Why did they revive 3 other Pokemon? What? Did you have a Sacred Ash? That actually flipped the game around. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I'm scared now. We got a Hydreigon, though. Yes, we can. Okay. Sell that. Ditto. Hydreigon on bench. Huge W. Yeah, I'm just gonna start rolling for completion now. We can do Goomy. Let's see. If I could get Gabite to replace Charmander right now, that'd be very cool. Because what is Charmander actually giving us? It's giving us Fire 2. Which isn't good, but Gabite gives us Ground 2, which is just really good. Not a crazy good type, but a good one. There we go, got rid of Happiny. You all can thank me after the round's over. The evil has been defeated. I kind of wish I could have given Shellbell the Roaring Moon, but you know. So who's dealing a lot of damage without items? Hydreigon is. I'm gonna give the Amulet Coin to Hydreigon. I'm just gonna trust it knows what it's doing, and I'm gonna save this for a sec. Oh, hold on, I want to sell this Charmander. Ditto. What can we do here? Oh, Salamence. There we go. We'll see how that goes before I start attaching stuff, because it's a frontline attacker. Yeah, we need one more Gibble so we can get Gabite. I think I don't have an impossible shot at winning this. Gung-Ho's team is crazy. Look at this synergy lineup. That is ridiculous. But it's not impossible. Fluffy Tail. Soldu! Give me that, please. Throw that on you. Yeah, Salamence seems to be one of our best frontliners, all things considered. I need to replace that friggin' Charmander is what I need to do. There we go, alright. Anyway, evolve, drag you up. We'll throw the muscle band on there. There we go! I believe in the agenda. I believe in the agenda. I think we've got this. Yeah, because you gotta see that like 500% of its attack is such a crazy setup. Like, that is wild, dudes. Yeah, all I can really do is just roll at the end of turn now. That's all I can do. And then maybe I'll evolve the Pokemon that I have just lying around here. Yeah, I'm gonna sell Charmeleon. It's rolling time, baby. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna lock so I can get that Gibble later. Because if we can get Garchomp from the last round, that'd be crazy, right? What type of music do I listen to often? A lot of rock stuff, a lot of video game stuff. You know, less, oh, Super Mario kind of music. More like Sonic the Hedgehog songs, you know what I mean? Give me that live and learn, bro. Your build is about to get really stupid. Chance, aren't you winning? Yeah, you're fighting me right now. Yeah, bro, IDK, man. Because what synergy are you going for? You got, like, the fire, ground, poison, whatever's going on there. Alright, give me, yeah, give me that shield dust. Yeah, there we go. Nice and clean. Gibble, 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 gibble. Oh, there's Ditto in that shop. Gonna lock that. Alright. Gonna go ahead and put that dust on you. Gonna move you a little, now we'll keep Dragalge in the very back. Gonna move you up. There we go. Okay. We're building. I think we're cooking here. Yeah, because we have 4 monster synergy. What does that actually do? Brutal Swing, knocking out a target. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, monster gets extra stuff every time they just knock out a target. That's kind of wicked. Check your synergy right now. 8 ground, 3 poison, 2 eye. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. The game's kind of chugging, though. Yeah, Gung-Ho, your team is sick. Not sick enough, though. But, you know, it's pretty sick. Let me cook, bros. Let me cook. Yeah, who's dealing the most damage right now? I'm assuming it's Hydreigon? Really? I figured it would have been Roaring Moon in the front. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm down with it. I'm not complaining at all. Don't look at me. I'm loving this. This game is great. Yeah, for those sticking around watching right now, they're just spectating. We will have another round open. And I'll probably take a bathroom break. Still considering playing the Terry thing. I'm probably just not going to play that on stream. Because I don't want to risk a copyright claim. You know what I mean? Y'all can go find the power of Terry on YouTube. It's really not difficult. Shellbell? Yeah, man, sure, I'll take it. What timeline am I saying no to a Shellbell? Come on, give me another Gibble. There's a Ditto. Lock. Because we're getting Garchomp next round. As long as I survive this round, we're getting Garchomp next round. Because Hekamo has kind of disappeared from our slots altogether. Yeah, because it's a regional. It's in our region, but I haven't seen it at all. Alright, if we can beat Chance here, we have a solid shot at taking this whole game back. So looking kind of scary though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How's your team set up? No, I want to look at your build, please. Like your organization. Why do you have a repeat ball and never used it? You're supposed to equip that, by the way. Like Rock, have you ever heard of Green Day? Yeah. Have I never heard of Green Day? Riddle me this, Batman. There's Garchomp. I'd be more concerned if I hadn't heard of Green Day. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna get pushing. Now we have less time to rejuvenate your ground bonds up to full speed in the early game. There we go. Oh no, it's Gung Ho first. Ah! Wrong target. Not who I was trying to attack here. No. We might not Gung Ho out of the running. Yeah, Garchomp is doing as good as predicted. That's pulling up actual numbers compared to Gabite before. We can still get Hakamo though. We can still evolve that. There we go. We get 2 more Pokemon, we can get Kamalo. But I feel like with how little time we have left on this run, I don't know how much else we're gonna get done. I had Hydreigon finding a hole to slip it and murder when my team moved. Exactly, that's the strat. That's the strat. There we go. Okay. Now I just gotta hope this works. Oh, that's why your team has so many synergies. You just have Arceus because he takes the top 3 synergy types. That's what you're doing. I get it now. Yeah, I don't think we can beat Chance here. I think it's Jover. That's it. G to the G's, bro. That was crazy. Insane game. Insane game. Yeah, look at that. 8 ground, 3 fire, 3 poison. Like, that's nuts. I had like 8 dragon, 4 dark, 4 monster. Like, that's crazy. Insane setup going on over there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run use the bathroom real quick. But I'm going to open up the lobby first. I'm just going to put... password is... that. WLLH. I mean, it's YLLH. I'm going to quickly run and use the bathroom while you guys join the game. So I'm going to mute my mic. BRB. Actually, I'm going to put that on screen real quick. BRB. There we go. I'll be back real quick. I won't be too long. Hang tight. Yarhar, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hello, everyone. I'm back. Oh, Gung Ho, I gotta run, but GG's though. Yeah, thanks for playing. That was sick. There we go. Clover's in. Mudkip Lover's in. All right, y'all ready for this? I'm getting some stretching in real quick. Let's do this. Let's get some games in. All right, add bots. We're gonna do easy, Aggron, Glaceon, Wheezing. All right, ready up? Ready up, everybody. Ready up, ready up, ready up, up. Watch me lose terrible. Nah, Clover, you got this. You got this. I know you've been playing in your off time. I believe in you. You got this. You'll make it work. Trust the process. Trust the process. Out of curiosity, I gotta wonder who else is shiny Wheezing bot. Is it not shiny or is it always shiny? I don't know. Is it like a thing that can happen? Oh, I just know Seeves is also streaming Auto Chess. I think he's doing it solo right now. Alright, let's do this. Ben, ready up, buddy. Chance, ready up. Come on, Chance. We got games to play today. No time to waste, come on now, race. Yeah, the lantern was shiny? Yeah, it's cool. Chance, ready up. Did he also go to the bathroom? Oh my god, bro. Okay, we'll give him a sec. We'll give him a second to get back. So I'm trying to think, what type am I gonna go with? Oh, he left the game? Kick me? What happened? You just done? You just done for today, or you rejoining, or what? I'll leave the slot open if you want to hop back in. I'll give you a second, or two, or three, or four, or five. I gotta say, this game feels a lot more hollow when there's no background music on the menus. Like, wish this game had, like, probably not Treasure Town. But maybe just, like, the menu screen theme from Mystery Dungeon. I feel that'd go a long way. Alright. Alright, I guess Ben's not hopping back in. Let's go. Oh, shoot, I didn't disable Elo. Ah! I don't think I disabled it in time. No! Shoot! Not my fault, gang. Sorry. I didn't want Elo gain or loss to be on. I don't want to lose Elo. I want to only gain it. If I'm not mistaken, if it's not a full lobby or if there is bots, I think it just automatically turns off Elo. So, rats. I'm not doing water type. I'm just not. Give me the ghost type portal, please. Oh, okay, I see how it is, Bell. Artificial? I don't think I've ever done an artificial run, like, ever before. Actually, yeah, 2 water early game is good enough. I can just get 3 waters from it. Oh, Belle, you went in the portal I was trying to go for. It's very funny because of how Magikarp works. It's considered a special Pokemon. But it's like, it's funny at round 1 as it gets to special mod. I just think that's kind of silly. You know what I mean? Really don't want to run water. But I'm just doing it. Just because it's what I have for now. If I can get Marsh Stomp early game to just sit there and do damage, that'd be great. Okay, there's a heart scale. We'll grab ooh, never melt ice or charcoal. Call out, I'm taking the charcoal. Sell that. Okay, we got 2 ground synergy. Oh, Dust Skull. That's what I was looking for, because I want to do Ghost this round. I really want to do Ghost, because that's something you don't see often, Chosen. So I wanted to do a Ghost build, which is basically just disarm your opponent's legendary or unique Pokemon based on what round it is. I should have grabbed the ice. Where actually makes next PvE fight more difficult? Give me the ice baby. Thank you. Oh, right. We'll just get a water synergy going for early game so I can just sell all the water Pokemon we get. Here we go. Back off, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so once we just start fishing up Pokemon, we can start selling them to build up points. The skull is also dark, so I'm gonna prep in case we do a dark team instead. Yeah, I just hope we don't get Magikarp though, because I have one more common water Pokemon I can just sell for money. Because we just plan on going on a losing streak just to make cash. So with that, I dropped a ceramic bowl full of rice. And shouted my dog started trying to eat the rice with shards of shrimp. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, okay, I figured the fact that you mistyped it was fast, you didn't say anything. Yeah, focus on that first, man. Good call. Very good call. Man, I hate, like, glass in general. Let's, yeah, sell that. Not a fan of glass, because the thing is I usually have, like, carpet. In most places I've lived. Check it out. So it's a case where I've never really been fond of it. The game's trying to make me do ground. I don't want to do ground. I really don't. Like, at all. I want to build dark. That's what I'm going to do. I want to build either ghost or dark, and I'm doing dark. We're just going to have the fish out there, because it rakes in the dollar, something like that. There we go. Let's put Duskull out front. We're going to intentionally go on a lose streak, and we're just going to sell all the fish we fish up. Because the faster we get to 50 coins, the better. I can also theoretically go Monster Synergy. Kind of already have 2 Pokemon for it, but I don't know about that. We're going to intentionally do losing streak game 1. I think that's just the play. Build up some money that way. Makes the most sense to me. Yeah, we have Mudkip and Poliwag in front. I don't know why I'm actually trying to build them, this team to win. I'm intentionally trying not to win, which is the weird part of this. But we'll see how this goes. Oh, versus Clover. You've got a way more solid team than me right now. Good. Okay, I definitely lose here. Ah, Magikarp. That sucks. You don't get any gold if you get Magikarp. That's why it's better to go Baby Synergy, which, speaking of, we should be able to get Baby Synergy right now. Cool, we have Egg and Baby going now, which is a way better thing to intentionally go on a losing streak with. Because you could theoretically get an egg that actually matches your type. Right, I had to raise my voice, but they're scared. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks, dude. Rocks based. Why does this Aggron have a whole team of errands? That's their team comp? It's kind of awesome, though. It is kind of hilarious. Oh, man. I think one of the funniest types in this game is baby. Because, like, I understand where they're coming from. But that also means there's legendary baby types, which is just... Well, it's not like legendaries. There's unique baby types, and there's a maximum rarity one. It's an ultra baby. You know what I mean? We'll grab Cacnea. What egg did we get for this? Score bunny? It's not the worst. We can probably sell it for money after it hatches. Nothing in this hand. Isn't Score Bunny fire type? Well, it obviously is fire type. I don't remember what its other type is. Does Ghost have any eggs? Yeah, because Ghost you can get Dreepy or you can get, Rowlet. Which is kind of nutty. Okay, where's the bot again? Ah, the Glaceon's the full Eevee bot. Which is kind of cool until in the late game they start getting really good Pokemon and then it scares you. Firefield Human, gotcha. Never really compatible with this setup of types. Maybe we'll get another egg this time. Nope, no new egg that round. Yeah, I gotta actually stack up my team on field real quick. There we go. Dark 5, alright. That's workable. I'm gonna sell the babies, I guess, now. We got one egg, it's a decent back row attacker, good enough. Yeah, I think we're gonna just go all in on Dark. I think that's the plan. Missy, they confirmed it? Street Fighter Fortnite tomorrow? I don't have the money for that! I can't afford it! No! Are you serious? They confirmed Street Fighter is coming back to Fortnite tomorrow? I want Sakura and Blanca! Like, I could live without Cammy or Guile, but... Man! Where do they confirm it? What, on the Street Fighter Twitter or Fortnite's Twitter? Oh my god, I just checked the Street Fighter Twitter, you're right. It's back in the shop tomorrow. Yeah, they confirmed Guile too! Oh, dude, I might have to bite. I'm probably gonna have to bite on that. I don't know how many V-Bucks I can buy, though. Oh, that blows, dude! Because it's like, I think I need like 50 bucks worth of V. I didn't get the unique I needed. You guys are vile. I'm just gonna sit around and hope it works. Because I was distracted. No! Okay. The ghost type? We can use Mimikyu. Mimikyu's totally usable. We're gonna just slightly pivot to going ghost now, though. Because we have two ghosts. I just sold Litwick, too. We have that egg that I'm waiting to hatch to get an extra 5 coins. How do we build Mimikyu? Shadow Sneak is field damage. 50% gives a busted form gaming attack except for seconds. Okay, we're gonna give you Pokédoll. There's definitely a physical attacker, bulky physical attacker. Give you Mana Scarf, Smoke Ball, Flame Orb, Mana Scarf. If I give you 2 Mana Scarfs, I would. Okay, we definitely have to pivot now. We're gonna have to go Ghost and Dark to make this work at all. Oh, Fluid Cocoa. Never mind. Yeah, we're totally good for Ghost now. We just got a Dusclops, so we can totally get this. What if they drop a new wave since they're teasing it already? Dude, if they drop Luke and Kimberly, I'd be okay with it. I'd be okay. I'd probably buy Luke. I think Ken and Luke would be good. The thing is, Fortnite collabs always do a guy and a girl. That's why you got Guile and Cammy together. Huh. Out of these 3, yeah, we'll take Sneasel. Okay, I gotta change you, add you for the back row. Put up Sneasel front line. And Dustoir's a back lane attacker. Gonna sell Cacnea. We don't really need that. Egg's probably gonna hatch soon. Okay, we're now at even Ghost Dark and with a bit of monster flavor. I'm okay with that. Grab Morgrim. Nuzleaf is a decent teleporter. Yeah, we have Fuecoco back row. Fuecoco's crazy. Fuecoco is a really freaking good Pokemon. And I'm glad I got one of them this early. I don't know what to grab here. I need... here we go. Let's drop 2 of these in here, and... A Score Bunny only sells for 3 gold. It wasn't worth going on the losing streak. Ah, ha, ha. I do think if we get a new one, we get Ken. That I agree with. It's 4,400 to get the skins you don't have. Yeah, that's 50 bucks. Oh, that stings. That stings. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? Smoke Ball, Flame Orb. Get Red Orb. So how much damage are you already doing? Yeah, Mimikyu's doing a lot. You go for a physical attack. People are already asking for OG styles. Dude, it's Street Fighter. This was gonna come back eventually. The only reason Street Fighter didn't come back for so long was because, they have Street Fighter 6 designs. Hey, Jojo, what's good, dude? How's it hanging? It's been a second. What's up? What's going on? How's life? Okay, Golbat. We can knock this out if Fuecoco locks in right now. Oh my gosh, that actually worked. You're exhausted and painting non-stop? Hey man, the grind never stops, bro. I respect it. I respect it. But I can the horrors are frequent, but I stay with it. I can keep both of them on here. Oh wait, no, you're dark. Yeah, that keeps that. Sneasel or Pupitar? Sneasel's less of an investment. I say we mainly just focus on Ghost like that was the original plan. We can drop Nuzleaf on if we need a filler slot. Because you have Dark, Ice, and Fairy. That's kind of a sick setup, though. That's kind of crazy. What's Fairy type? What? Oh, because Morgrim and Mimikyu. That gives Mimikyu the boost for attack. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the plan here. Well, like, Fortnite Fair is about to buy Chun-Li, but I'm hyped to be able to get Sakura and Ryu. Dude, I want the Sakura skin so bad. I might just buy Sakura and Blanca. Hop on tomorrow? We'll see. I have to plug my PlayStation back in. Maybe chance. But, oh, we can finally get Litwick in back row, but Fuecoco is just better Litwick. There's really no point for this specific team comp. As much as I wish I could use a Litwick. Like, literally, my profile picture is Chandelure in this game. Nothing really in these rolls. Oh, I should have grabbed that Sandy Gast. Misinput. Should have grabbed it. Oh, Mr. Avis. We take those. Play it on Switch too, bro. It looks great. I just don't have storage space because I don't have an SD card yet. That's the problem. Okay, which one of these is going to be best with a PP item? Scope lens or the orb? Yeah, you know what? I'll just take I'll take a magnet. Okay, because we do magnet and then we do. Oh yeah, because we have reduced damage. Yeah, muscle band, gain stacks. Okay, we'll do that. I think that's crazy. Delete SF6 as a sacrifice. A streets for a streets. The Street Fighter 6 port on Switch, though, is unironically good. Aside from the fact it's a game key card, which is very unfortunate, I do still highly recommend it. I definitely noticed, specifically in World Tour, now that I've played more of it, World Tour does not load as fast as PlayStation. That much I've noticed. But it still loads pretty darn good. Yeah, I really need another Sneasel, because I need to get that thing evolved to Weavile. I don't think it has special evolution conditions, because it's not a unique, though. Little annoying, but we'll make it work. Yeah, I noticed the ghost Pokemon are also staying around longer. It's pretty consistent, I've noticed, with this team comp here. I think it's because the dark Pokemon are immediately teleporting to the enemy backline. That's why that's happening. What I need is more slots. Yeah, it's not enough to fully max out here. Yeah, I think... So let me look at the ghost Pokemon. Darkrai, I think Darkrai is actually great for this, because Darkrai is a ghost type in this game. Because he's Dark Ghost. Any other Dark Ghosts? Yeah, it really is just Darkrai. If we get the Dark Ghost setup, that works perfectly. I don't know what Darkrai's set is. I think I used Darkrai for my first ever game of this, and then never again. Yeah, that was pretty bad. GG's Clover, by the way. I'm getting cooked here. Grab Sneasel. Give me that. Okay, now we have a Shield Dust, and we have, Charcoal. So in theory, we can put together a killer set of, items. Problem is we have enough for 2 Mana Scarfs, which is pretty bad, because I think this is the last stage that you get, a split item on. A little lame on that front, but whatever. There we go. Set it up like this. Because then we get a Shield Dust, we can get a Mana Scarf, and we get a second Mana Scarf. I don't know what we're putting that on, though. We're going to see what we get from Lugia first. Well, we'll wait for that. Because we've got a lot of good Pokemon in reserve. I'm thinking I'm probably going to keep Sinistea, but I'm probably going to sell Nuzleaf right now. I don't think it's worth it. Because, like, Nuzleaf is good, but we have better attackers. Sneasel kind of does exactly what Nuzleaf does, but better without even evolving yet. And we're 1 away from evolving Sneasel. Just, we get a single Ditto, and we are on our way. Nothing here. If I could get a Sneasel, that'd just be very swell. If I could get that, like, right now. Like, right now. Like, right... And we didn't get it. Oh, that stinks. Okay, but we have 2 3-range attackers. Mr. Havis... Yeah, Mr. Havis was an additional pick. It's in the regular pool. Fuecoco is just naturally occurring. So hopefully we can get Crocodile soon. I'm relying a lot on specifically epic rarity Pokemon, which is not the best idea. Especially when I'm this low on health. Yeah, I'm down to 25. I might have to Hyper Roll here, but I want to wait till I get the Legendary first. Because we can at least get 6 Ghost Synergy. That'd be crazy. It's way too late for Aegislash. This is going to be free here. There's a... Yes, another Dust Clops for the bench. Oh, Poltegeist. Probably better than Snorunt right now. Let's be honest here. Definitely better than Snorunt right now. Yeah, we've really been relying on Mimikyu to carry this team, haven't we? Yeah, the back lane attacker is also doing pretty good. The one thing I have a gripe with this game is that, you know... hey, Levi, welcome! But, how do I put this? It's that front lane attackers feel like they kind of take a little... They're all kind of... very glass cannon-y. Most of them are. You have to actively build them to be bulkier. Either that or you have to get ranged Pokemon, which I guess makes sense. They really do drop like flies. Okay, yeah. We got a Fluffy Tail. Oh, I see that one with the ghost and the dark in it. I don't think I can catch up to that in time. Nope, you took it. I'm taking the ghost one. I have no clue what this game is. It's my first time seeing it, but it looks so fun. I'm a sub. Heck yeah, man. This is Pokemon Auto Chess. You can play it on your PC browser. It's very fun. Very cool game. And we got Darkrai. Oh, we're up. We're up. We're so up. We're so up. We are so up.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Welcome to
Hi,
episode
Lacey.
1 of Lacey
I
Craft.
know she's still watching right now. It's funny seeing her cameo come up, though. We gotta dump into levels for this to make Darkrai fit. That's very risky. That's so friggin' risky. Okay, let's go Mana Scarf. Then Stardust. Prevent status conditions. Now we'll just give you slightly back row. Okay. That's super risky, but we have it functioning. We have this functioning. Oh, there's Clover. Oh, that's Dialga. Oh, that's Dialga. Ooh. That's scary. Come on, Darkrai, you got this. Deal 30 damage to all enemy Pokemon. Like, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's redonkulous, even. Got it. Okay. We slowly replenish our money supplies. The problem is I have two Pokemon that are like, well, one Pokemon that's away from evolving. Like one turn. It's really getting me annoyed here. Just give me a Ditto, man. That's all I ask. Okay, now I have two Pokemon that are one from evolving. Now I need two Dittos. That's all I ask. Three Pokemon that are one away from evolving. Three Dittos. That's all I ask. Don't have a PC? That's rough, buddy. Darkrai is kind of cracked, though. We'll see what items we get on the next spin, because if I get one more PP item for him, he's just gonna be just throwing stuff out. Either that or an upgrade. Because if I can get Darkrai to have to just keep doing damage to everything from the bench, that's nuts. That's just ridiculous. Well, the problem is I have so many Pokemon that are so close to evolving. Oh. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Yes, give me the egg. The egg. Billy Mitchell just bought an RV with Carl Jump's lawsuit money. Oh, that's crazy. I'm very unfamiliar with what's been going on with that. I just get the tidbits you send me. Kind of wild stuff. Alright, Aqua Egg. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Instant start. We'll get 20 PP back on every single attack. Like, that's goated. Okay, that'd be awesome, though, if I could get the Pokemon I need to... Yes, Miss Magius! That's awesome. Another Impidimp. Another Morgrem. Is that a walk in Eternatus? Yeah, Eternatus is just in this game. They just give you free legendaries every round in this game. It makes it really interesting. Okay. Yeah, because Darkrai's been getting stuff... Okay, the game is literally lagging from all the particle effects on screen. Okay, this is gonna revive. Yeah, the Nihilego. It was a little scary because it's 3-range attack versus 3-range attack, but I think Miss Magus can clutch this. Yeah, we're so back, dude. Why does Billy Mitchell have a hot sauce company? Well, what a choice. Now we have another epic level Pokemon that is so close to evolving, it's causing me physical pain. Come on, man. We're so freaking close. It is ridiculous. I'm 20% chance for epic Pokemon to show up. Ditto was like a 1% chance. I just need to hope I get them in my shop rolls. That's all I'm really betting on here. How's the Mudkip Lover doing? Yeah, your team is kind of crazy. It's fully ground synergy. Clover's doing good too. Never mind, she just lost a round, I think. That's rough, buddy. It's a family business? Ah. Okay. That makes sense. I think. Ah, Weavile! Yes! Weavile! Finally! Okay, that's another bench space cleared up. Saves me time. I don't even know what to do with the rest of these items. We'll see how Weavile does. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put this on Miss Magius. Yeah, that way Miss Magius can build more bench synergy. Yeah, because it does damage on the target's like HP percentage. That's kind of wild. Oh, we get scope lens on it too. You took Dialga instead of a rock or ground synergy. They were desperately trying to get steel. Don't pivot like that. Don't pivot like that. Stay focused on what you got, and you can maybe make it work. I don't know. Don't take my advice though. Wide lens or true damage? Let's go wide lens, and we're just gonna have you sit in the back and just do damage from a distance, because that's really funny. Alright. I don't know why these birds are still here, though. Y'all need to refresh and get off my screen. Actually, you know what? Since they're running ground synergy, I probably should have been running true damage. Yeah, the birds are still here on screen. I can still right-click on them. They're not in the battle, though, at all. Yeah, we're cooking Mudkip Lover right now. Hold on, we might have a chance, actually. Yeah, that golem's a little scary, though, but I think we got this. Yeah, having a full-screen sniper in Miss Magius is kind of crazy. So I just realized it's fairy type, which means it's also boosting Mimikyu. Maybe Amorphous synergy as well? What's Amorphous on her team? Oh, Darkrai's Amorphous. Oh. Yeah, this is a wicked team. Definitely one of the better ones I think I've had in this game. Oh, shoot. Sell you. Add you. Dusknoir. There we go. Now that's most of our bench cleared. We still have Snorunt sitting there, because... Yeah, Poltergeist is really doing nothing. It was like heal all Pokemon, which is kind of crazy, so it's not really the point is to attack. But... still isn't doing a ton. Yeah, like the heals aren't by a lot. Actually, no, wait, no, that's the Bell effect. That's what is keeping us alive. Never mind. I'm stupid. We cannot bench Poltergeist. But if we get Frostlass... Gang, if we get Frostlass... You have 3 bosses left on your Cuphead speedrun? Yeah, you're doing better at the game than I ever did. Yeah, I'll take that. Shell Bell. How do I get Frostlass? Isn't Frostlass a separate unit in this game? Yeah, although we gotta put you on the board. Oh no, it is Glalie. Okay. How's Glalie? Glalie's 3 range anyway. We're good. Now we have Ice Synergy going too. Oh my gosh. Dude, this team is ridiculous. What is this, man? That's crazy. The birds are still on my screen, by the way. I don't know how to get rid of them. Oh, right. I want to put this on you. No, Fluffy Tail. No. I have extra items I need to use. I know which Pokemon I want to use them on too. But the game moved before I could move first. Whatever. I think we still have this matchup. I think we got this clean. Yeah, having that extra ice and that freeze is wicked, dude. That's a crazy addition. Yeah, Mudkip Lover is falling down the ranks. I think I might actually have this game. I think I might have this in the bag. Okay, this is against the Beasts. Oh, we finally got Crocolore. No real room for it on the team, though. Morgrim ain't doing jack. We can have another back row mod. I'm okay with this. There we go, like that. Just like that. Yeah, no, Weavile's gonna actually get some passive healing in with each attack so it can last longer. And then if Sinisty pops the heal, it gives everybody a buff. Hey, Timon, welcome. Oh, we go Lucky Egg or Razor Claw. Yeah, let's do Razor Claw for crits. Now we have Grimmsnarl. I don't even know where to fit this thing on the team. It's pretty much done. I don't even know where to put it on here. I genuinely don't know. Because we already have our frontliners. I guess I'll try around without Poltergeist. We'll see how this goes. Because that gives us back 4 Dark. Yeah, it gives better synergy than Poltergeist. Now, still taking down Bell here. It's going pretty well, all things considered, especially with this much back row. Yeah, even with the max revive, that ain't doing nothing. I think we're good. What are we playing? This is Pokemon Auto Chess. You can play it on your PC. Yeah, the Dark types aren't actually doing that much damage, but they're good because they give Darkrai more synergy. So, can't really complain about that. Like Amorphous with some ice synergy in there, like that's crazy good. Yeah, all the rest of my money is just gonna be going into levels from now on. Because if I get that extra slot and I can slide Poltergeist on there again. Yeah, we might have this. We'll see how this matches up into Mudkip Lover, though. Yeah, because Grimmsnarl's doing his best out there. So is Weavile. I think we have this game in the bag. I think we have this in the bag. Did we lose the run or not? Nah, we still got an extra stream of it. That's this Saturday. We're so back. We're so back, everybody. I'm winning this game right now. Oh, these are some crazy teams. 8 poison, 3 flying, 2 bug, 2 ground, 2 fighting. Versus 6 ghost, 4 dark, 3 amorphous, 3 fairy, and 2 ice. This is like some Clash of the Titans stuff. And these birds are still on screen for some reason. On both screens. I don't even know what this glitch is. Doing great, all things considered. Okay. That's really bad, actually. That's terrible. Why did we lose that? What happened there? Okay, we're up against Groudon and Kyogre. Maybe we might be able to get something that can make Weavile stronger. Because if we can get a Pokédoll from this, we can theoretically pull back. So close to getting Nacli's final Evo, and same with Binacle. That's rough. Yeah, you really don't see games go to Primal Groudon, like, often at all anymore. I don't even... What's the stage 40 boss, even? I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually get there in a normal round. Obviously, we obliterate this. It's really no question. King's Rock Specs. Yeah, we'll do King's Rock. Give Weavile some bulk. Yeah, we're 10 coins short of being able to throw back on the team Poltergeist. Because if we do, then we get a Ghost 7, which doesn't really do much, but we also get our heals back. Which is kind of crazy. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Because I might have won this. I might have won this, like right now. Okay, it's really reliant on our back row here. If we can take out that Nihiligo, we've got this. Nihiligo is the only real difficult. Okay, never mind. The fact that I just saw that Crobat heal the full is terrifying. Please, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! That's game. That's game. GG's. That was a sick game. Let's look at these teams real quick. Oh my god, look at that synergy. Bell, your team was crazy, by the way. I'd argue that's actually scarier than my setup. Especially with 8 poison. Devious setup. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mudkip Lover, you're doing really good too. That ground rock mix. There's the bot. Yeah, Clover, you definitely had some. You started cooking with something here. Oh, wait. How did you lose with the Steelix? That's crazy. Yeah, you definitely see that start to pivot, though. Yeah, especially with the Dialga. Yeah. Shout out to the wheezing bot that sucked, by the way. Alright. I think we've got some mantle bandwidth for one more game. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, let me get out of here real quick. I want to go to boosters real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that Ditto sprite. That's so freaking cute. Oh, hey, Gooey. What's up? You're just in time if you want to play a game real quick. All right, here we go. Let's open this up. Here we go. Custom room. EH6J. That is the passcode. EH6J. I've got 1, maybe 2 games left in me, I think. Whoop, did not mean to almost close OBS. That was a misinput. You wanted Primal Groudon? Yeah, every time I go ground, I usually try to get Primal Groudon, but it's such a commitment. Because you gotta keep those items hanging around, and you always gotta have 2 charcoal. Because if you don't have Primal Groudon, it does bite you. Like, really badly. Aiming for your main? What's your main, though? Alright, I think that's everybody who's gonna hop in. As always, Poison, that's true. That's real. Remember to turn Elo off. Thank you! There you go, fixed it. Elo, gain, or loss is off now. How'd the rest of the Terra lot go? Last time I popped in, we were fighting Grusha. Pretty badly. We lost a lot of Pokemon. We're on Area 0 next, though. That's this Saturday. Alright. Think we're ready to go. Everybody ready up. Everybody ready up. No need wasting time waiting for people that aren't going to join. Yeah, Bella's been killing it with poison today. It is scary. Yeah, Mudkip Lover, you really did get hit with the fall from grace. It was brutal. Alright, we'll just add 2 bots. Let's do it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I love this game's little jingles. It makes me want to play Mystery Dungeon. Actually, I'm just going to throw this out there. Oh, would you guys be interested in me starting to do a Mystery Dungeon playthrough again? Not even like a randomized one like we did ages ago. Specifically Super Mystery Dungeon. Really want to play that game. Because I started it ages ago. It was the only Mystery Dungeon game that I really clicked with. And I started it ages ago. Got stuck. Restarted it, like, years later. Actually started enjoying it. Then my 3DS got to that point that I've talked about plenty of times where it's like, I really shouldn't be using it. You know what I mean? Let me get the poison one. Oh, you son of a gun. Fossil. Yeah, sure, Fossil. What regionals did I get? I just got a fire region, basically. Great. What was I thinking? Right, Super Mystery Dungeon. And then I restarted it a second time, and that was when my 3DS kind of conked out. And I've been meaning to get back to it. Because I would like to start it sometime soon. But I've also been obligated to play Cassette Beast as well. So I definitely am going to start another Pokemon thing, probably Crystal. And then Mystery Dungeon is a side thing. and probably cassette beats as well, but you also see one-off streams. Because I just want to stream. Ahem. Ew, cough. Ew. I want to just stream more times a week nowadays. Because, like, right now I have free time, so I'm taking advantage of it while I can. Yeah, I know the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon MMO sounds fun and all, but at the same time, a lot of people don't click on fan game content. Like, Auto Chess does well because it's, like, proper multiplayer, but I don't know, man. I don't think it'd do, like, outstanding. You know, Juno? It's an interesting idea. But I don't know if it has that dedicated fan base that, like, Auto Chess does. I kind of want to build bug this game. Just want to see what happens. But we also aren't getting a lot of bugs. We don't have any regional bugs in our rotation wheel. We have both the early game ones right now because we don't have Spinnerack yet. And we don't have Sizzlipede. So we're really just waiting on Spinnerack to show up. Because I never really realized how reliant Bug is on getting a good region. It just is, and there wasn't even any in that pool. Kind of what's scaring me here. I mean, people who join for Mystery Dungeon might like it. Well, that's the thing, is that I don't really have that audience that wants to play Mystery Dungeon as much as they do, like, horror games. That's why I want to do more spin-offs on the channel. The problem is it's hard to dedicate time when you know something else will perform better. It's hard to explain. Not every game ends up streamed for a various amount of reasons, you know? I'd like it if we got more people for other games and stuff, but, you know, only time grows your channel, I guess, if that makes any sense. But we'll see how things happen with Pokemon Legends ZA. That'll be the big difference in how things go. Because we haven't had a new Pokemon game in the lifespan of this channel that was actually, like, a thing. Like, yeah, Detective Pikachu Returns, man, nobody really cares. We had, like, DLC before, but in this era of the channel, we have not had a proper new Pokemon game until ZA comes out. So we will see how that goes. In fact, I'm kind of planning on starting a backpile shorts, maybe. Yeah, I really did start Pokemon content at the worst time, right during the slump. You're getting terrible rolls? That's why I'm not even rolling. Yes, Dewpider! Yes! Actually, good Pokemon. Thank you! Thank you, video game! Thank you! And have you guys picked any Bugmons for the additions? Okay, why don't you pick Venonat? Whoever you are, thank you. Last main release was 2021. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. It's been a long friggin' time. Too long, actually, I would wager. It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, because now we got double Dewpider going here. We have two Caterpie, not because of clones, but literally because I don't have any other Pokemon. Ha ha ha! I am building my team so good and it's somehow winning. Ha ha ha. You'd actually do well from an Amorphous energy. So we have a lot of additional Amorphous picks. The Amorphous is kind of completely hinged on how many other unique synergies you have. So we'll just throw on this Ammonite just to see what happens, but it'll probably get replaced. I'm not even going to bother evolving it. Unless we get two Ammonites in the same shop. Probably. Looks like, what's giving us 3 Amorphous, right? Oh yeah, because Caterpie's Amorphous. Let's actually keep Ammonite. Unless there's another bug Amorphous mon, which I don't think there is except for maybe like Snom? No, Snom isn't Amorphous. I don't think. You know, 2022, yeah. It's still been like 3 years since the last main Pokemon game. Last core anything release was the end of 2023 with the Indigo Disc on my 18th birthday. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. It's been too long. Because I feel bad for other franchises, like, oh, Skylanders hasn't got a new game in 8 years. But when you're used to getting new core Pokemon RPGs like every year, it's kind of ridiculous. That's why I wish Digimon Story Time Stranger came out either earlier this year or the end of last year. Would have filled the void for, I think, a lot of people. But alas, they come out the same month as each other. Can't rush perfection. Oh, remember I was talking about Goblin Bananas last stream? After I finished the stream, I ended up eating 3 more bananas. I ate, like, the whole rack of them. I was kind of hungry. Ooh, Kricketot or Yanmega? As much as I like Kricketune, Yanma's a better addition because it also gives us Fossil. Just gonna chuck that on there. Yeah, because that gives us Bug 4 and Fossil 2. I think we're just gonna do Bug Fossil. I guess we're keeping Ammonite, because that fills in 2 synergies. We'll probably pivot later when we get to 8, so we can have 8 Bug, but it's better than nothing, really. It's a good setup. Great sentence opener. Yeah, I know, I'm just gobbling bananas. I spend all my time gobbling bananas. I'm a banana gobbler, if you will. Straight up gobbling it, and by it, well, I mean my bananas. Yeah, this is a really good synergy. Yeah, the gobbler emote. I haven't talked to Crag in a whole minute, like a hot minute. But they're doing alright. It's been a while. The problem is that now I have a fossil, which I have to get a second fossil stone to make another fossil Pokemon. It was a little bit rough for the layout of the team. I think Weedle's probably going to get the one switched out with whatever bug type unique I get. Personally, I'm hoping for Heracross or Durant. Those are 2 really freaking good Pokemon. As long as we just don't give me Poipole. It takes too much effort. I don't want to think. Poipole's hard. Poipole's a very difficult Pokemon to use. Yeah, y'all reminded me, I need more animated emotes. I need to do funny animated emotes. That's what I need to do, because I have some open slots. I don't know what to fill with them, though. Is Bide any good? If you're asking if Bide is good in any Pokemon, anything, it's probably not. I never use the TMs because they never seem better than the Pokemon's actual abilities, but maybe that's just me. There's a reason you don't see human synergy often on ladder whatsoever. I see those 2 bug synergies, I'm going for it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, we at least have 2 options. If one of them is Poipole, we do have a backup. Wrong portal? Ah, gooey. Oh, that's rough. Oh, we can do Durant. Huh. I was gonna go Durant, because Durant's just kind of a crazy Pokemon. Especially when you get Bug 8, it's a wild beast of a Pokemon. Let's give it a Monoscarf. King's Rock or Shiny Charm? Yeah, we'll give it King's Rock for a bit. No. No, we gotta wait to give it a good mana item. I shouldn't have fused those 2 together. That was me jumping the gun. I gotta stick to my builds, bro. Yeah, after this round, we can start properly rolling. Because we'll fill in that Bug 5 slot. Hopefully we do get another Fossil Stone, though. Because if I can get a Fossil 3, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I think no, there's not another Bug Fossil Pokemon, I don't think. Not to my knowledge. I wish there was, though. It'd be very fun. It would be silly, I think. Oh, perfect. Yep, sell you. Now we have an Old Amber. Yeah, we got Weedle now. Can fit that on the team. There we go. So the real question is, what Pokemon is gonna get the old Amber? I think it'd be cool if we gave it to Durant. I think we could make that work. But I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to it for a bit and decide later, methinks. I don't know. Metapod. Because when you start rolling to start evolving our common Pokemon, it's been long enough in game. There we go, Araquanid. That's a beast of a mon. Final time is hour 22. I don't know if that's actually good for Cuphead or not, but it sounds crazy. Congrats. Yeah, Durant's the one who keeps getting hit by all the negative ghost status effects. That's interesting. I mean, it is the highest rank with the most items on it, so that's how it's determined, but still. Yikes. Yeah, it's not a very good item pool for me whatsoever. Come on. Spoon! We do Venonat, or we can start getting up Flygon. I'm gonna go for Flygon, I think. Because the Venonat, we can get 2 poison, but you need 3 poison for it to be active and then get the Amorphous buff. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Another Trapinch. Oh, hold up. I did say we wouldn't evolve it unless we got 2 of them, and we just got 2, so we got an Ovistar now. That's cool. Interesting team choice. We need to start actually moving Pokemon for, like, front row. We need to start getting that set up. Too far into the game to have nonchalant nothing burger set up on our team. There we go, because that then spawns in the clones. Yes, it becomes the attack of the clones. Or something like that. Gotta go, see you're on. When am I live again? This Saturday, 5 p.m. EST. Stream schedules usually post on the community tab, and the streams are always scheduled ahead of time. I could get Power Lens? Yeah. The Caterpie. Oh, right, doesn't... Yeah, they get flying when they finish evolving. And we already have 1 flying mon on the team, so we will get flying too. So we should definitely prioritize evolving Metapod. Because that'll activate the next layer of Amorphous. Well, less next layer, more just a +1. Oh, yeah, Gooey is on poison. Yikes! Yeah, it's scary. Back on the Pokemon Auto Chess? Darn true, Anthony. Back on that grind. Back on the grind. Come on. There we go, Vibrava. Oh, we gotta find a slot for Vibrava on the team and the Legendary, though. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to pull more into levels, I'm thinking. That's the only we're gonna hit Bug 8. After we eventually swap off, Omastar, and then replace something else to give it Fossil Synergy. So we're gonna have to figure out that. You know, there needs to be some sort of item that actually gives you benefits when you revive. I know the whole withdrawal of revival is that you revive without your item benefits. But it would be cool if there was something. And we just got exactly what I needed to make Durant cracked. Alright, sick. I just needed a magnet so we can get that that speed blitz mode on. There we go. Yeah, give me a miracle seed. There we go. Drop the upgrade. That's what I'm saying. There we go. Alright. We're almost to the next level. Almost there. Get notifications for people going live on Twitch tonight. Hey, at least that makes picking a raid easier. Alright, let's see. Because I'm trying to think about this team comp here. Was that our last ever regular items? That might have been. Might get 2 more, though. Yeah, we'll see at the carousel. Oh, Clover, you've got a Gligar. Make sure you get the Razor Fang. What's the Razor Fang? I forgot. Definitely go for the Razor Fang. That's the only way you can make Gligar, like, good. Is if it evolves like that. Climbing the ranks? Yeah, Gooey, where are you at right now? You're like halfway through. You're like halfway down. Okay, there we go. And add Vibrava. Okay, we now have Bug 6 active. The Horde. Okay, back to evolving Pokemon. Another Caterpie. We're at that point of the year where the commons are becoming less plentiful, and I really need flying too. Like, Yeah, because Durant is definitely one of those Pokemon that just gets consistently better the longer the game goes. That's why I always like to grab one, if possible. Whenever I do Bug. Because the fact its ability scales with the more Pokemon you get, which means it basically scales with your level, is crazy. Anyway, you guys just took both heart scales. I might be cooked. That's really bad. If I could get the magnet, that'd be great. And I just took the seed. Okay. Miss Input, everybody. Guys, look at Mystic. He's so good at the game. Totally doesn't misplay constantly. We swear. Okay, there's Metapod. Kakuna. Caterpie. Ditto, and... Okay, that was worth spending the money. We got our Butterfree now. As we now have Flying 2, which means Amorphous gets a slightly bigger buff. Because keep in mind, Amorphous goes to the ally team, not just 1 or 2 Pokemon. It goes to the ally team. Everybody gets that boost. Everybody does. Hey, Silas, welcome. Yeah, running that ground synergy. Nah, we're bug maxing today. We're bug maxing. Get out! Okay, we have like a setup for a decently good defensive setup in the back. The problem, we don't have enough levels. Should probably sell these Burmies. We're not gonna use these. I'm gonna put 2 more into levels. Because we're about to get, the Legendary. Because most likely odds, we're getting, Genesect. But the thing is, with our current setup, it would probably be better with Pheromosa. It was a little messed up. I don't know how to feel about that. No, actually, no. Genesect would work great with this setup, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Maybe not the old Amber specifically, but... You know. How are Pokemon's damage layouts doing? Yeah, Butterfree's getting a lot of damage in there. Yeah, just drop more into levels right now. We gotta be able to get up to Bug 8. Which, because we have Omastar here, kind of means we need 9, but... We've got enough HP and enough turns that we probably can get Bug 9. I think it's completely possible. It really depends on if we get Pheromosa. Because, man, this game needs more bug legendaries. Can you guys stretch it and stretch the definition of it? Give us another Paradox legendary or something. Or an Ultra Beast. Or another Ultra Beast. It'd be nice. Well, I guess I kind of already used the 2 bug Ultra Beasts. I guess you could maybe stretch Slitherwing. Though that means you also probably have to do Iron Moth. Which gives Fire another legendary, which they really don't need. Tried to get the item for a unit for Razor Claw earlier, but lag said no. Oh, that's brutal. Ouch. Okay, that's a lot of bugs spread across there. That's a lot of Genesects and a lot of Pheromosas. Belle, don't push me. I saw you pushing me. I was like, no, 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 no. We don't do that around here. I was really hoping to get a mana item, but... Oh, we did get Pheromosa. Okay. Alright, there's Pheromosa. I'm gonna give her the crown. Gonna give her the revive. It's either Obsidian Flower or Choice Scarf. I'm gonna take the Choice Scarf. I think she's got this. I believe in Pheromosa. She's got this, for sure, for real, totally, of course. We got a whole game left, and I'm already on level 8. I might just grind out for level 9. Granted, we need 72 coins for that, so we gotta wait to rebuild our interest, but, you know. Because if we get that bug 8 going, that means, good old Durant's gonna be even scarier. You need a single Mareep? Good luck, man. Oh yeah, I see your team with the lights set up. Yeah, and Flaffy in the back. Interesting. Running Rotom on front line is interesting, though. Without an upgrade, either. Rotom's like one of the most busted uniques in the game. You just gotta figure out how to use it. Because he's like the fastest 3-range Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. Which is ridiculous with an upgrade. Because, you know, it stacks on every hit. To get that setup going, you are like home free. It's wild. Yeah, we're about to come up on the 3-hour mark. I don't know if I'm gonna be going much longer today. My team is terrifying? Yeah, trust me, I'm aware. Look at this synergy, it's so good. That little extra boost from Amorphous, that little extra boost from Flying and Fossil, like, it goes a long way. Yeah, chance going fire type again. It's too easy. Especially because we get 2 Pheromosa. Like, that's so sick. Kind of demented, actually. Especially because when Pheromosa revives, it gets bigger stats. Which is kind of terrifying. Which means you effectively have 3 Pheromosa. Granted, it revives at only 40% HP, but you basically have, like, 2.5 Pheromosa. And 2 of them have Choice Scarf. Though, to be fair, I don't think King's Rock activates twice. So, you know. What do we got here? That Water Stone could be really funny. I could activate another layer of Amorphous Synergy. Oh, and you already took it. Darn. I was like, Mr. Correct! And then you sniped it. That blows. I'd give you that. God, I wish I had that Water Stone. That would have been really funny. Well, I'm out. Tried ground, it didn't work out. GG's, y'all. Yeah. Belle, word of advice. All of your ground types, like Lairon you leave in the front row. But because ground types get better by how much time passes during a match, it's encouraged you put them at the very back. They'll soak up some damage, but the stat boosts are worth it. To put all your ground types in the back. It's very much a layout thing. Either that or clump them all in the corner. And oh, speak of the devil! Speaking of dudes who are good with ground or something like that. Yo, Steve's is raiding in. What's good, brother? How does it go today? You're addicted? True. Well, let me give you a shout out. Hold on. Let me give a shout out for Steve's real quick. Yo, what's good, my boy? How's it going? I saw you were playing earlier. So you're playing Auto Chess, my man. Let me give you a shout out. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. How are y'all doing today? Yeah, I know. I thought you were doing some with Kali earlier. Whatever her name is. Anyway, I'm currently cleaning house with the bug team. It's pretty crazy. This game has peaked. That's what I'm saying. Welcome in, Cheese and Fenny, by the way. Oh, yep. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. Hope, yeah, everybody's having a great day. If you need a raid and run from Steve's stream, go ahead. But if you're going to stick around, I would greatly appreciate it. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Mystic Aidan. I'm the Pokemon guy. I'm the tropical trainer. I'm on the beach. We do Pokemon stuff here. Thank you for the follow, by the way. But yeah, I just chill here. I do Pokemon stuff. Follower goal reached? Ah, 350 out of 350. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's pretty sick. Anyway, I've been cleaning house today. I don't know how much longer we're going. I think I got at least one more game left in me. Keep forgetting how to do the shoutout. It's /shoutout, not exclamation mark shoutout. Yeah, I'll grab a ditto. Why not? Hey, Puppy Girl Rosie, welcome. I think I was the one following, so I blame Twitch. True, smart. But yeah, thank y'all for the follow, everybody. And thank you, Steves, for the raid. Like I said, if you got a raid and run, I don't blame y'all. This little old piece of cheese is here to probably stay. There's a chance I'm prone to forgetting. Oh no, this implies that the cheese is gonna mold. That's rough. Hey, Kyle Klein, welcome on YouTube. This is Pokémon Auto Chess. It's a game you can literally play in your browser. It's pretty cool. You can play it with me. Very fun video game. Protected pads, use double damage against shield. Punching glove, take about 6 pieces, did additional damage. Lucky egg. We have a shield build going here. I just don't even know what Pokemon to attach it to. Like, at all. Hold up. Let me lock into the game for a sec. I'll get back to reading chat in a moment. I need another bug type to fill that slot, but I don't have any here. Yeah, you can't play on mobile, though. That's what really sucks. It's like, I love it. It's fun, but I wish it was there. Hold up. Yo, this Golurk cooking? It's called bug maxing. True, that's what I was calling it earlier. It is, in fact, bug maxing. It's not wrong. But if I say it like that, I'll probably drive Steves crazy. Alright, little Trapinch. We could probably get Flygon online right now if I get one more Trapinch or a Ditto. There we go. Flygon is finally online. Alright. Let's load this bad boy up. You're getting the full shield package this time. Still don't have a good last bug Pokemon, though. A lot of people that want to play it are mobile only. Exactly. Like, that kind of blows. Like, I get why. The game is not built around mobile. I don't even know how this would work on mobile as intended. But I still kind of wish it did, you know? Because we got some people who watch, especially on shorts. You know what I mean? I feel bad for them. Yeah, we got a Muck. Gooey, you're going crazy with the poison type setup here. The bug Amorphous double up, though, is it's kind of saucy. It's pretty darn good. All I'm saying is if I get that Water Stone, that's all I'm saying. One more Bugmon and I get level 9 and I think I'm golden. The thing is, we're this late in the game, I could probably just do it. Yeah, we'll grab a Swaddle. I can grab that Mana Scarf? There we go. Mana Scarf, got it. We also did the Monster Mash. It basically instantly died to Ghost. Ooh. That's rough, buddy. Now I'm just gonna drop in. Let's just grab level 9. There we go. Alright. Now we got 8 Bug, 3 Amorphous. That means Durant is basically the killing machine. One tap anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the rest in rolls. Still I have Yanmega, by the way. That's really sad. I figured I would have had it right now. That was the whole reason we tried to go, like, back row fossil. Oh, there we go. Cool. Never mind, we got it. We got it now, everybody. That's radical. Swadloon. Can I get those last 2 Weedle I need, please? That'd be very cool. Whatever. I think I've got this game in the bag. Yeah, Monster Mash was rough. That's referring to Monster Synergy specifically. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Monster's a little difficult. Yeah, Clover, you're doing great, but you got like 1 round left. That's brutal. Crazy setup, though, by the way. That's a really solid team. Yeah, 7 poison, though? Yeah, Gooey, you're cooking. The problem is I just have 71 HP. Even if y'all start beating me, I have enough time that I can pretty much stall y'all out. That's the crazy part here. Can I get that Beedrill, though, or maybe another Swadloon? That'd be really funny. Oh, hold up. Bookmark that. Yeah, Max Revive, Shiny Charm. Yeah, we'll go, what are we gonna put this on? Who else is doing great? Butterfree, Swadloon. Yeah, I feel like rubbing salt on the wound. We're giving a Mana Scarf and a Max Revive to a Swadloon. Why not? Send you up to the front, boss, man. Gonna go eat dinner. Might be back before stream ends. We'll see. Yeah, I think we only got one game left after this, because we'll let the people from Steve's chat at least join in for one round. It'd be fun to have a full game of viewers for once. Yeah, versus Gooey. This fight is crazy. It looks like an actual war zone happening. But what's really fun about Bug is just the amount of Pokemon you have on field. Even if most of them are kind of useless because they don't have items, the fact that there's just so many makes it literally look like a battlefield. Because, like, listen, 16, 14 Pokemon on field. It's just crazy no matter how you slice it. Even if they're not great Pokemon. It's just the army. It makes me feel powerful. I feel immaculate. Haha! Not really sure a lot of people are gonna play. We only had 5 last round. We absolutely hate bots. Yeah, but that's 1 or 2 people, though. You never know. In a quick play game right now? Ah, it's valid, it's valid. Happy with 3rd? Yeah, it's me versus Clover. I'm so sorry for what's about to happen. Nah, no, I'm not. I'm so sorry. G to the G's, man. Another win for today. I am goated. It's so funny. I put in the YouTube thumbnail, please be nice to me, as if I'm not cleaning house. Look at that. That Durant carried, by the way. I'm just saying. Durant absolutely carried. Durant, my glorious king. If you're going Bug and you're not picking Durant, you're doing it wrong. All right, I'm gonna open up a room real quick, and then I'm gonna use the bathroom. Never getting you bananas again? No, Clover, no! No more nanners, no! All right, JK, GG. All right, here we go. Anyway, I just dropped the code. So I'm going to give y'all time to join. I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec. Y'all can hop in the lobby because it's open now. Hey, there's Steve's with a shiny Goler. That's the W avatar, dude. All right. I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a second.
Three points for me? Dude, these are so good. Thank you for giving me the points. Alright. Send more. Send more.
Yahaha, guess who's back? All right, gonna leave some room for anybody else to join real quick. All right, if anybody else wants to hop in, I'll give y'all just a couple more seconds. I know Belle said she was grabbing dinner, so she's probably sitting out this game. All right. Give y'all a couple more seconds, then we'll get moving. How was stream today, Steves? Hopefully better than the last few, I hope. No more crash outs today, I'm hoping. Stream was a mess? That's true, though. Disable Elo? Good call. Thanks for the reminder. I forgot. Hey, Daniel. Welcome on YouTube. All right. You know, it's so interesting because I've been seeing a lot more people Nuzlocke Scarlet and Violet this week. I think it's just because they gave everyone an excuse to replay the game. I was like, yeah, I'll finally do that challenge run. I think it's fun. Got double crit against with a team weak. Gets Gardenia with a team against weak to Grat. Ooh, that's rough. All right, I think we're gonna get going. Let's add in 3 easy level bots. Oh, Darkrai bot. What are you guys seeing this? Yo, that's terrifying. Why does the Napini have 0 elo? What? 0 elo Napini? Also, 420 Lantern. 420 Lantern. 0 Hapini. No babies allowed at the function. Alright. Let's do this. Ready up, gang. Water bottle done. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
You know what that means? Fish.
Seen this thing loose to Gyarados? That's brutal. Also, fish. Alright, and start game. Y'all ready for this? I am. Mostly. Alright, I'm not doing bug this time. It's just like picking the top tier. Who's better, Alakazam or Gengar? You're talking to me, it's Gengar. That's just the truth. Alakazam is for nerds. Ugh. I will say, I think one of the things I actually like the most about this game specifically is that unlike a lot of fan games, their wiki is not in their Discord. It's in the actual game. I feel like a lot of people do not understand how nice that is. I want to do a normal game, but I don't see a normal one at all. Well, let's go babies then. Gengar on top, that's what I'm saying. I really wish you could just have an option to keep playing the Treasure Town theme because it just goes bum 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 ba na 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 dun 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 bum bum. I wish I could just keep it going like that through the whole game. It's such a pleasant song. You can? Really? Is that an option? Jukebox on the left. Oh, wait. Can you just choose? Oh. I'm sorry. Can you choose fight to the finish? It won't let me choose fight to the finish. That's so epic for no reason. I think it's loading fight to the finish right now. Is it gonna let me or no? There we go. Normal types. Now I can do what I wanted to do. Is the song gonna load? I'm not gonna lie, gang. I think we broke the jukebox. What is fight to the finish? Oh, it's just the final boss theme from PMD Explorers of Darkness and Time. Yeah, I think the jukebox just broke. This is a horrible stumble over those words. Ooh. Go settings and select homo mode? Yeah, great idea. Well, we're gonna go homo mode, guys. I can get a Mareep on bench. Yes, that just obliterated the song. Hold up. We gotta find a replacement for this. Dialga's fight to the finish. Can I just pull up a rip on YouTube instead? Yeah, this works. Close enough. Alright, let's get this banger on. Is the music good? Or actually, I think I have to turn it down slightly. Just a smidge. Ah, right, I need to pick an item. Darkrai, you jerk! I got Steve's though. Alright. Now, I'm getting no good rolls this game. Like, at all. You got this banger on. Here we go. We going babies or we going normal? I'm going with normal because why is Sableye there? Why was he there? What? Did you guys see that? Why was he there? Why was there a Sableye? Anybody else see that? Trust me, I'm aware of what Steve's playlist is, and I'm the only person who actually puts good stuff in it. Because there's a lot of slop in there. It's a lot of slop. Darker with the model legs? Oh, I wish. See, I told you guys, this song goes. Let's see. Strelp. Oh, there we go. Normal type. Okay, now we have normal synergy and flying synergy going. Banger alert, everybody. Okay, so what is this guy doing? Oh my god, did he just steal an item? What? Did anybody... Sableye steals people's items? Why does he do that? That's disgusting. I've never seen that before. Because I saw my charcoal vanish and then I tapped him and it got rid of it. That's disgusting. Does anybody have like a Sableye? What does that do? What is that a mechanic? Never seen that before. What? I don't know, man. Never seen it either. That's so weird. You know what? Sure. Right, wild normal. Wild flying normal. All right, that's a good setup. You can make this work, but you're like a high target priority. What we need is an ice cube, though. Yeah, gain 10 attack at the start of the next fight. We could actually theoretically get a Gourmet synergy going. Because normal has a lot of overlap with Gourmet, I think. Yeah, well, it has Chansey. And specifically, like, it has, Farfetch. I could theoretically get it working, but it would require me to be in late game. Or additional picks. How do you think Monster Bug would work? I don't know. It might. Probably not great, though. Let's just keep saving our money. Nothing in this shop. Still cool to me how normal is an actually good type, though. I really do appreciate that. You know what I mean? See, that song is a banger, by the way. Absolute goes hard. Just gonna loop it. There we go. Locked in, trust the process. Do you need something that is bug and monster? And we have two things that kill everything? Probably. I believe it. I feel like we need more dragon monster types, though, just because it's a good combination. And it makes a monster actually usable when you mainly focus on, what is this, dragon. I don't even know how I lost that specific setup. Nothing here I can really use. Alright, I'll take this, and I will sell you. Eevee's the normal type, that's the rule. But I'll keep it. I'm gonna buy a level up just to fill out that slot. We'll send an Eevee first. Because now we have 5 normal. So we hopefully should have a... At least we can trump Gyarados with this. With no way avoiding, you know, actually spending money on stuff, having that 25 shield is pretty solid. The fact that I just kind of realized that the reason normal is so good is just because it's normal Pokemon and their adjacent allies. That means all your adjacent normal types, each of them gets 25 shield for each normal type they're next to. Like, that's crazy. That's why it's so good. Because it stacks. It's kind of devious, though. The second somebody goes true damage, I'm screwed. So if anybody's got a red orb, please stay away from me. Yeah, I lost to Sieves, though. That's rough. Can't believe that. Sounds like a fake thing that didn't happen. Alright, back row, sell EV. What do you mean? Yeah, it's just tragic, man. That's rough, buddy. It's real rough. Yeah, Sableye? No, you don't, little bro. God, I've never seen that mechanic. Does one of you have a Sableye? Is that like a thing that happens? I feel like I'm going crazy. Is it like in the wiki somewhere? Uncommon rare abilities data? I don't even know what I'd be looking for. I just need an explanation. Like, what is that, dude? You also got hit with one? Yeah, is it somebody's like synergy? It's not like anybody's running dark. Not that I've seen. You have dark types. Yeah, so I have no idea what that is. I think in the last carousel it said something about Sableye appearing. Oh, hold up. The music's back. I don't have to play Fight to the Finish anymore. Yeah. There we go. Well, that's nice having the music back. Bum bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Alright, here we go. Kangaskhan. Don't want if the target has shield. Okay, the anti-normal normal type. Cool. This thing's wild, actually. Yeah, Whismur is our best remove here. Because I don't know what to give this guy. I'm gonna give him a Mana Scarf, obviously. Rocky Helmet. Lucky Egg, Flame Orb. Oh my god, wait, I can give him Flame Orb Fluffy Tail. Hold up. That's crazy. Wait, because yeah, Burns makes it immune to status condition. Hold up, wait, hold up. This is cooking. Wait, we'll see how much damage he does. Because he also has the Mana Scarf, which means he builds mana fast with that. Yeah, oh my god, you guys see that obliteration there? Look at that crit! Oh my god! That creature's gonna kill everything in its way. Especially the more normal type defense it gets. Oh my god! Yeah, we need to go normal 9. I think we just need to go normal 9. Because that's about to become the most evil thing I think I've ever seen in this game. Spoon speed. Okay, Cell, you're up. Yeah, let's just turbo up levels. Let's just do that. I gotta move Kangaskhan to be at like a center axis point. Specifically not Pidgey. Yeah, you guys back row. You front. Actually, Lickitung in front. There he goes. Now all of the shield is going to funnel over to Kangaskhan. All of it is. Every single bit of it's going to funnel to Kangaskhan. Yeah, look at this beast. Look at how much damage he does. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Most of our other Pokemon suck, but Loki with enough shield, you can just kind of tech it. This is kind of sick. Okay. Craftable items for 10? I already know what I'm going for. Give me. I should have put this on Kangaskhan. That's the part that sucks. That's what I should have done instead of the Mana Scarf. Should have put the upgrade on it. And I'm gonna keep Ditto for later. Because it's just Amorphous in this game. It's not a normal type. Wait, Krabby's a normal type. Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing here we can insta-evolve, but we can. We can. I am having ideas. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now, or the haters will sabotage me. Did you want to do a battlefield? Do you think it's going to be perfectly fine, but did you see this creature pile drive through like 8 people? No, I completely understand. If I could argue I nerfed him. Might be better off selling him later. Or something. And just doing a version of that with the upgrade on it. Probably not better off that way. This thing's a demon. Hi, Pukamuku. Yeah, truly the unique of all time. That's rough, buddy. Alright, there's Pidove. Not taking that, though. Alright, let's just, There we go. Normal 7 synergy setup, everybody. Gonna keep this Ditto, though. Are you gonna take them off? No, yeah, that's only for artificial items, not regular items. Alright, here we go. Yeah, now we have another layer of stacks for normal synergy. Nothing else matters, we just need Kangaskhan to just tank hits. And just obliterate everything. That's all he has to do. But we're just straight up investing everything into synergy and it's working. It should not be working. That's the scary part. We could probably make the legendary to be like him? Nah, we gotta get the legendary a different build. What I need is an ice to make the legendary work. The last item, not sure. Who's winning right now? I think it's... Oh, Clover's in first with an ice water aquatic build. Yeah, I don't see ice winning very often. That's awesome. That's sick. I'm rooting for you, Clover. Ooh, charcoal.
You know what that means?
Okay. What can we do if we mix charcoal with things? Charcoal spoon mix that. Gonna grab another heart scale. Alright, we can evolve Kingler right now. Thing is, Lickitung's doing the most damage. The thing, and I want a second Lickitung before I do anything else. I want to get Licky Licky. So I'm saving Ditto. Also, fish. We could grab Veneria as well to fill out the extra slots. Because I don't really want Cleffa. Like, at all. Clef is cute, but Clefairies is not actually good in this game. We are ripping and tearing through this team. Gooey has like multiple itemized Pokemon. I'm just relying on just Kangaskhan. And it's actually working. We've gotten him half down. They're getting cooked here. Nah, she's got me. It's over. Rats. Okay, let's go Loundred. Now that we have Loundred. Okay. 2 more EXP. We're getting normal 9. I believe in the normal 9 agenda. I completely believe in it. Because if we get that 50 shield for each Pokemon nearby, that's just insane. All I need is ice. I get a single ice. Never melt ice. And I can take this back. Yeah, Beanie, you ain't ready, little bro. Yeah, Beanie's got that full-on baby synergy set up. What's crazy is that it kind of works, but it also doesn't. Because I don't know, like, I know, like, normal synergy is, like, rooted in there. What synergies do you actually have? Yeah, normal, fairy, sound, baby. And we're not getting an ice here. Okay, well, that sucks. Alright, give me a mana. Okay, plan B. Plan B. Now I gotta abort that. Yikes. Feel bad for Gooey, though. You got a stone. Oh, no, actually, no, never mind. You have 2 of them. You can make a fossil stone with that. Which is pretty good if you have any fossil Pokemon at all. You just gotta have 1 of them and a fossil stone to get the revive. I don't think there's any... There might be 1 poison Fossilmon. Is there 1 in the pool? Because if it wasn't, it probably got rejected. Yeah, that's tough. That's real tough. Sorry, pal. Yeah, you go, Kangaskhan. Tear up everything in your path. Mess up that Skarmory. You got this. You might actually lose this. Yeah, Steve's just cooking. Hold up. That's scary. Okay, come on. We're falling here. Normal 9 agenda. Don't fail me. Don't fail me. How are the bots getting crushed? Because all the bots are on easy mode. I just set them there so the game doesn't end very quickly. Because now we have a mana. So we have a upgrade, mana, and then we got a... I did not click to fuse those 2 items, but I guess we have a Rocky Helmet now. Like a Mana Scarf, upgrade Rocky Helmet. I think that's what we do here. Cause that extra level of just regular attack defense, kinda crazy. Yeah, there's nothing in this shop right now that I want. Yeah, I've hit the point where it's almost impossible to finish evolving our, like, common and uncommon Pokemon. So I'll probably use Ditto for that. Yeah, there we go. Gonna hold on to it for a little longer. Because normalize some late game Pokemon, right? Yes, it does. Normalize a couple of late gamers. Yeah, Darkrai and Lantern are about to drop off. Chance is hanging in there. Why are they shiny? Oh, shoot! Wait, these are shinies! Oh, crud, we can get shiny items for a legendary. Dude, that's crazy. Shiny items on a legendary? We're down. We're in. I'm so in. Dude, 2 shiny encounters in a day. That's huge. That's so huge. That's a W. That's such a W. Red Kitty. Ooh, bottle cap? Hold on, let me choose my legendary first. Then we decide based on the legendary. Don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there, don't go in there. There we go. Okay. We only have 2 normal type options, and I kind of hope it's Regigigas. If it's Regigigas, that's going to be a pop-off moment. Yes, it is! Okay. Gotcha. Regigigas and then show. Full bottle cap, immediately evolve a Pokemon. I'll damn reject. I don't think we want to immediately evolve. For per dollar you have. Yeah, that's insane. putting that on Regigigas. There we go. Bench that. Move him up here. There we go. We're gonna put speed on that so he gets more with every hit. And his mana increases fast. There we go. Now we have enough for 2 back row Pokemon. We need to make that happen. But I want to make sure we get our maxed out levels first. Yeah, because he gets extra crit power for each coin we have. And we actually get gold for each knockout, too, with Regigigas. Like, that is insane. Infinite money generated. Like, look at how much money we've gained from this round alone, just from him dealing final hits. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Regigigas, my glorious king. Right. We're almost to 9. We're almost to 9 normal. Remember, I don't even know if we have to spend money on it anymore. I'm probably just best to start spending my money to just keep re-rolling. Because, dude, this is wicked. Yeah, because Regigigas has that speed build. Where every single hit, he just gets faster and faster, especially after the timer runs out on him. Where he gets his regular stats in after slow start ends. That's so sick. Look at those one taps, bro. I get money for every single knockout. Like, look at that. Plus 6 gold for that. Would have been really funny if I put an amulet coin on it, but I'm not doing that. I need that red orb. Come here. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're at max now. We're at max now. We're at 9. That means we just have to just throw on Baneri on there, or we can just spend the rest of the game re-rolling from here. Nice. Okay. Alright, 9 normal, we have 2 fighting. Flying, we got 2 wild. I was thinking it was going to be level ups and switching out bad Pokemon. So we can switch out Rattata for something else. Maybe get Slack Off going. Maybe some more sound synergy. Because we are really heavy relying on those main attackers. If either of them goes down, it's just over. What's up, Gooey? The only problem is that Regigigas really has to find his way around to get to the enemy targets first. Because he's also not immediately targeted, it gives him more time to regen his stuff. There we go. Look at Kangaskhan cooking out there. Well, the only issue, though, is because with this specific setup, we need to keep our money up. Yeah, I just lost that game. It's just time to start rolling. Yeah, we can get Porygon set up. I think that'd be funny. We're getting a little too greedy here. I need to be realistic. Togepi would be a good choice, but I accidentally re-rolled past it. That kind of stinks. Oh, there we go. Nah, not Sandshrew. Another Whismur. Oh, shoot. Rats! Did not mean to do that. I'm gonna sell you. And duplicate. Let Regigigas get my money back up first. Knock out that Thundurus first. I just realized he's hitting the Nene for every single attack, by the way. No, he's hitting the Whip, to be clear. Okay, switch out you for you. Not Eevee. Porygon. 100 again. Porygon's better than that. Baneri. Eradicate. Porygon 2. The Whismur. I'm just gonna sell both these guys. Regigigas, get my money back, bro. Get my money back. Okay, we're gonna start. Oh, bingo. That's it. That's why I needed to win. Okay. Porygon in back row. Move you here. Upgrade. Scope Lens. Mana Scarf. Alright, there we go. That's what we needed for back row. For the front. Yeah, because Porygon's does a lot of damage. Problem is we need another front row attacker who can use these remaining items. Screw it. Lickitung, you make it work, buddy. No, I only managed to put one item on. No! Whatever. Yeah, okay, I'm relying on Porygon 2 a lot here. Yeah, get the higher synergy of your opponents and its effects at the start of the fight is crazy. Game's chugging, though. Too many Darren particles. Now we're making our comeback here. Yeah, we can knock out Clover. Nice. Lots of gold from that. Alright, I'm gonna start replenishing my monies here. So that way Regigigas can get his crit rate back. Because I think that might have been what we needed to push over the numbers on this this round. Became an information boy for BB for a bit during the lock before his addiction kicked in. Yikes. Bro has a skill issue. So locked in this game. Go, 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 go! Yeah, Porygon seems to have mainly turned the game around just by being a crazy sniper. Long range plus rapidly increasing speed. That was kind of what we needed. Yeah, we just gotta take down Sieves, though. And Clover, for that matter. Regirock gives players additional HP. Don't mind if I do. Give me the doll. Give me the doll. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. No! Guys, it's okay. One Happini. Come on. Oh, actually, I'm gonna sell Whismur. Get this. Yeah, throw Lopunny up there. There we go. That clears up some bench space. Yes! Licky Licky, finally! The whole game we were waiting for Licky Licky specifically. Yes! Finally! Yes, good, yes, good, yes, good. And this is how I win, ladies and gentlemen. Problems that Regigigas' crit rate goes down when I lose my money. But we're so late in the game that I really shouldn't be saving. But at least he gets my money back. That's what I appreciate. Just how good he is. Because he's cracked. Boy. You wanna... Yeah, you're a normal field. Another Togepi. Oh, there's Vigoroth. Give him a lock after this. Come on. Actually, you know what? Just for the point of re-rolling. Sell you. Yes. Sell that. E. There we go. Nice. Another wide lens? I mean, I'm not against having more back row attackers. Never say no to that. Problem is I need the rest of them. Whatever, I should probably put Vigoroth up there because it's a really good Pokemon. Yeah, Rattata's probably been doing like no damage. Yeah, I figured. You go up. Last game was against Legendary Beast, but whatever. Gonna keep Rattata, Raticate on bench against Vigoroth. Sucks. he has like truant slack off thing going on. Yeah, look at this. We are shredding late game. Oh my gosh. Lugia barely dodged that too. What? You guys see how fast Regigigas moves on my board? That's terrifying. That's like actually scary. Seeing a Regigigas move that fast is like genuinely unnatural. To the point where it's borderline terrifying. Like, why is bro schmovin'? It's scary. Bro forgot slow start. Literally. Oop, lock that. Sell. Sell you. Whatever. Alright, actually just buy Chansey with this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Chansey maybe over Kingler. Nah, Kingler does damage. Who's doing the least here? Togetic is doing the least. Despite having a wide lens, barely doing any damage. Lopunny also severely underperforming. Yeah, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna sell Togetic here. I'm gonna put this on Chansey and have you sit in the back. Why am I giving Chansey a ranged attack? Because that way you can just sit there and grind for level up stuff. You know what I mean? Not level up stuff. I mean, it can sit there and grind for a PP in the back row. Well, not actually having to get involved in combat up front. Okay, X-Cloud, okay, X-Cloud, okay. We're still back. Hold up, Regigigas, wake up from the ice. I'm back from dinner, how's the match been going? Look at this build. Right now, look at this build. Look at how fast this Regigigas gets by endgame. Look how much damage we're doing. The sheer output with layers of shield. It's almost scary. Like, this Regigigas hits the fastest nay you've ever seen. It's scary, it's terrifying, it's evil. Alright, we still have other Pokemon we can go for. Like, we can go for Porygon Z. We can go for Slacking. Pokemon I've just never seen before in the game actually working. Game's a bit laggy, but I don't even know if I care. It's ridiculous. Hopefully whatever we get here is actually good for Chansey. Preferably a PP item would be cool. The fact that she gives more shield to your Pokemon and cures all status conditions, like, that's nutty. And it just got a Mana Scarf. Oh my god, this game is going great! It's redonkulous. Oh man, I feel like I'm gloating, but I am. I'm totally gloating right now. What? No, you're not gonna give me a Ditto? Ah, that blows. I was trying to get a second Porygon too. Whatever, Steves. I think you're cooked, buddy. I think you're cooked. Ugh. Yeah, it's Jover. It's so Jover. I was gonna save my money so I can get my crit rate back up on Regigigas. Even though I think I've been getting crazy lucky with that anyway. Oh wait, did my ghost knock out Clover? Wait, is that what happened? No, lost to the Ghost of Steves. Oh, we're so cracked, dude. Just look at this team. Oh my god. 9 normal is ridiculous. Ooh, that's just brutal. Okay, so here's the thing. We're catching up on the 4-hour mark for this stream. I think it's about time we cut it here. Let me go to the wrap screen. Before I actually do this, hey, Sieves, you see yourself on stream avatars? Bye. Oh, it slammed you into the wall. Thanks for the raid, man, today. That was really appreciated. Really appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it. Anyway, that was really fun. I love that. That was great. I definitely want to keep streaming Auto Chess. I know it doesn't get the biggest amount of viewers or whatever, but I really do enjoy this game. Like, a lot. Oh, I haven't been reading chat at all. Oh, God, on YouTube. I completely forgot. Hi, everybody who joined on YouTube as we're wrapping the stream. Yeah, Kippa Elsama, Majin Bum, Evie, hi. I accidentally closed YouTube chat and I was completely locked in. I forgot to read y'all's messages. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Well, anyway, if you want actually good content, make sure to subscribe because we're, this Saturday, we're finishing the Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke. That's what we're doing. Keep in mind, Clover the Manatee, my wonderful girlfriend, her stream is this Friday at noon on Twitch, her very first stream. I'm gonna once again shout her out, because I know there's some people from the raid. There you go, Clover the Manatee, shouting around on Twitch again. Seriously, go follow Clover. I will be there on the stream, kind of, but not really. You been sub for forever? Huge. Yeah, sorry, Kippa. We're wrapping up for today. I've been already going for like 4 hours. Before we cut for today, let me check around on Twitch to see who's live. Gotta figure out who I'm gonna raid today. Let's see. Oh wait, yo, hold up. Phoebe's playing Magic the Gathering right now? That's tempting. Oh, MLS Pokemon is live, huh? I'm thinking we raid Phoebe today. She's playing Magic, I gotta. You'll be in my walls during the stream, that's true. I will be inside your walls. Very threatening. Yeah, they playing Magic the Gathering right now? Why is there a Keyblade on screen? I don't even know what's going on. We're about to find out. But yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up. YouTube, I'm sending y'all to the end screen. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful night. Stay safe out there. Make sure to double tap to drop a like if you haven't already. As we always do, we raid out on Twitch. So have a wonderful night, y'all. Twitch.tv/MrGatingYT, and good night. Alright, the nerds are gone. You guys ready to raid out? Gonna send y'all to the end card screen as well. I just gotta open up Twitch, though, because, my computer's been having, like, RAM issues all day. Well, not RAM issues. It's that my CPU's been weirdly maxed out by OBS. So it's been a little clunky lately. Everything seems to be running slightly slower than usual. It's been kind of annoying, but I do want to, once again, I want to thank Sieves for the raid, by the way. I appreciate it, bro. Hope you get some rest after this. I'm gonna get the raid going. Any second now. Just gonna open the tab. There we go. Okay. Gonna get it set up. Everybody, have an absolutely wonderful night, and good night.